NPCs on the island.
These guys will shoot you.
And then they bring you back from the dead.
They can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players.
I got no arms. Check it out. I got no legs.
We need to get them there as quickly as we can, and then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
As you can see, we've only walked away for a minute, and there is significant progress.
I just think we raise the stakes more.
Nah, it's good to go. It looks cool. Let's get it out on the island.
We have story-driven missions in the middle of the Battle Royale.
The fuck am I watching here?
Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for?
What the?
Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on in the
I
world?
fucking love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real Battle Royale.
Think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Welcome back, Nightcore Elites. And Nightcore.
Welcome to Teardrop. I am
Welcome
Master
to
Sergeant
Teardrop.
Cody. I have the unenviable task.
The time is now.
Regurgitated cum
We return
first real-life battle.
for the glory, the disrespect, and the dubs
The game mode you're about to play
of
is
Off the
called
Grid.
Extraction Royale. This mode pits teams of 3 players against each other.
Hello.
An extraction shooter.
We got
All
Orange Ear,
players
Dietrich,
must sign
Darkman,
this
Doug, Strain,
indemnity.
Wet
For the
App.
beginning grid,
Nice headphones.
your
Appreciate
plans.
you.
You get to
It's actually
choose
the
your
part of the sponsor
cyber.
stream
You
today.
can
Thank you very much for bringing it
buy
up.
them as loot, or
Big ups
shoot a
to
player, take his
Alienware
arms
for
and
the
legs.
joys of the Alienware Pro line
Once you
headset.
get on the ground, you'll want to quickly find supply
The Alienware Pro
crates
headset just
scattered around Teardrop.
launched
Loot
yesterday.
them and gear up quick as other teams could be
Oh, yeah, right there.
around the corners.
While you're trying not to die out
So thank you very much for Alienware for sponsoring our portion of the strum with the Alienware Pro headset. I'm kind of excited about
The
it.
most valuable thing on this whole goddamn
Exclamation
island.
AW.
It can contain cyberlinks,
Pro line.
guns, money, or skins.
In
You
chat.
can trade with this for
To get a link
real.
for it.
You
Go
gotta
for it.
ship it off the fucking island before you get shot in the head. OTG Armory has the best guns on planet Earth. Do not try to sneak one back to the mainland and shoot up a bunch of people.
You know what? Let's go. We could wait. We could, but we also could just slide back in here and do some work. Hope they get the issues and optimization settled soon. It's early access, fam. That's part of the process. That's part of the process. I know they told me I didn't need to make it, but it was already too late.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
I mean, my king. I'm the king up in here. So, let's all switch to this. Just literal, simple move. Boom. Dunzo. Dunzo.
You look terrible.
Seemed like you're pretty alone in that one, huh? Gather yourself. Think about what you just did for 60 seconds, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm doing well, AB. We got Marcel. I'm doing well. About yourself. Sucks not being able to play. I'm sorry to hear, man. I really hope they get it situated. So you're dressed for the esporting today. I mean, we gotta rep the Team Liquid gear. You know how rare it is that we actually get to rock with wireless in here? So like, ooh. Wrong button. Woo! There it is. All right, so 866 on those. Let's go see what the dailies are. 3 hostile zeros complete 2 teardrop ops. 5 hostile zeros takedowns.
What game streamer?
I see you, Off Duty Nation. What up? Shout out from England. Shout out from the glory of Tejas, aka Texas. What up? How you doing? All right, we got a bunch of people here in the YouTube. Not used to this. Let's see. We got Soul. We got Somebody got timed out. I was about to say the name, and I was like, nah, you're not here. We got Jacob Keen with a like and subscribe. Appreciate you. We got AB Marcel, Cold Edits. Fernando, what up? Appreciate you.
La 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 la. La la la.
Saludos para Noel. What up? Beat Music, what up? All right, so let's get in here and we got the weekly done with the decoding 5 hexes. We got to extract 9 more. Now, we had like 3 yesterday, so hopefully they got the early access bugs fixed, because like we had a bunch and they were just like not quite, but also early access, man. Like it just went early access yesterday, so there are going to be bugs. That's a part of the process. We expect as much.
We expect as much.
All right. All right, so also, if you are here watching and you are very curious about the joy that is the lovely Alienware Pro headset, if you're on YouTube, in the description of the channel, not only do you find a link to go check out this headset for yourself, but also there's a link for a giveaway. If you are on Twitch, !AW Pro line, same thing. TikTok, I don't know how to do that. Finally got followed through work properly, so excited for you. But if you're interested in the giveaway, there is a giveaway happening right now for this headset. Now, some people, well, one person will win an Alienware Pro line set with a monitor, keyboard, mouse, headset, a lot of good stuff with this. And then also, like 10 more people will still win this headset that just came out yesterday. So do it. How do I get access? Exclamation OTG in chat. We'll give you the link to it. That just feels like word vomit, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Appreciate the subscribe, Magic Fly, thanks. Thank you for the compliment, Rican. Extreme Terror, what up? Pazamore, yeah. Exclamation OTG. How do I donate? You don't have to, just hang out. What up, KB? Also, Coke Zero is
Dubs.
I'm a fan. But let's move this out of the way. All right, so we don't need the 144. We can rock it down to 120. Quality, high on everything. Normal brightness, VSync. Let's see what happens if I turn VSync off. Motion blur always stays off.
It always stays off.
I wonder if I can put that down to 90. Yeah, you know, 90 is fine. Matter of fact, let's just go for the. You know what? Let's be cool. Let's allow the 90. Allow me. Bruv, allow me. Allow me. Allow me.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 da 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 da.
What up? Come on. I require a match. Yes. How dare you?
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Boom! 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 Let me go for it. All right, come on. Match away. All those in America, please be safe and all the love. Yes, all of those in the Florida region, please be safe. How to get locks? I was in the early access to this, so I was able to get them. But you click in appearance, and you go to your anatomy and your hair. You can actually scroll to any of them, and if you click one of them, you can see the marketplace offers. So let's say I wanted this shiny blue hair right here. I could just click view marketplace offers. And somebody else who's selling it, I got the credits. I can just go copy it. You're in Orlando by downtown, please be safe. I used to live in Orlando for a long time, so please be safe. They don't have these on console yet. This is one of my favorite parts about this whole game, because they show you like the details of the background stuff that led to the silliness of how everything works. Live action, yeah. If you didn't know, Neil Blomkamp of like District 8, District 9, Elysium fame, he's attached to this. So like there is a movie that you get the little cinematics for every time you play. I hope you get all the success the world has to offer. I hope the same for you, Hamza. Thank you very much for the well wishes, and same to you. See, look, I wish I could 3D print that thing and just like make it. And just like
Make it.
I want to make it. I want to make it for me. For me and me only. Obviously not me only, but still. It would be cool as all get out. How'd you make it quickly?
But unfortunately, with the cutoffs in the areas that we wanted to operate, we felt that just having fresh soldiers volunteer.
Surgery stuff makes me queasy. Luckily, they don't show any of it. They don't show like the blood. They don't show like cutting into things, which is great. This part was terrifying the first time I saw it. Pocket Shark, what up, fam? Look at this. Look at her hands. Like, lady, take your hands out of that. Remove those. What's wrong with you? They don't even know how to. They don't even know if they're connected to their brain yet, right? Like, no. Get your hand out of there. That's unsafe. It's unsafe. It's unsanitary. It's disrespectful to everybody involved, really. If I may. Yes, I know that it's using my microphone, and it's never going to open it up to show me more details. Like I'm trying to tell you. Let me see it. Obviously, we're trying to kick off with this Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes.
As someone who's not afraid of being pinched, obviously, but like when the pinch can take your fingers, you should probably move your fingers. Just saying. All right, where the homies at? Over there. Max is way out there. Sheesh. Sheesh. I don't think we'll even be able to get anywhere near there. Okay, we can get close. I do like that this is almost straight. It's kind of impressive. Like, I know I can go up a little bit, but it's also going to be at the end of the trip, as it were. Let's see. Let's see.
Teammate killed.
Come on. Get in here. Teammate slept. I don't want my teammate to get slept. What game is this? It's called Off the Grid. I don't even think they're going to show me. Oh, hello. Oh, I was about to try to snipe them. That was the warm-up. That was the let's get ready to play situation. D-Lemon, what up? All right, so if you've never heard of it before, Off the Grid is an Extraction Royale, a sci-fi focused extraction shooter, but primarily a battle royale game. So like you can go in here, squads of 3, trying to get the dub, and then you can find things, and if you can extract those things from the match, you get to keep them and add them to your loadouts, which is delightful. Agree, get out. I don't know about them. I'm heading up here, bro. Trying to see what's in that. Trying to see what's in that.
Teardrop Island initiated.
Let me in there. What up?
Target proximity.
Open it up.
Marked on your map.
How dare they? Show me
Limb pairing. The Ripper arm installed.
Hey, welcome back, Django Wolf. Appreciate the race sub. That's 16 months of sub support. That Prime sub is always appreciated, my guy. Thank you much. All right, we got this piece. Let go. Oh, hello. Oh! I downed one. Let me see if I can duck back over here.
Reviving in progress.
Cover.
Enemy down. Reviving.
Yo!
Position.
Yeah!
Vital
I enjoy games like this. It's called Off the Grid. If you're on TikTok, it is on the screen. Because I try my best to make sure that you always get to see what we're up to. Also, we get at the question of like...
Streamer, what game?
Like 8,000 times. So by putting it on the screen, I can just kind of like low-key like, oh, I already said that. Which is always funny to me because it's like, not everybody sees it. But it's there for ease of use. Now, where did that bomb-ass backpack go? Hold up, hold up. Okay, the homie might have took it. Might have got it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Teammate assistance required.
All right, let me dip so we can survive.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Right now.
Because we're in the phase right now where if we survive,
Health metric
the
increasing.
teammates get to respawn on us after 20 seconds. So right now we have, this was probably a bad idea because I hear somebody behind me, but one of them's coming back.
Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
Your IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you or you are dead. Got it? What a brave little buds. Enemy is...
Teammate redeployed.
Bet. You're welcome, teammates. Whoa, oh, I took the backpack. Let's go.
Armor kit. Gen 1 here if you need it.
You want to take that armor kit.
Stork City.
Woo! No, it's not even a my bad situation, Parker. You didn't know. Oh no!
Damn it!
I was trying to remember to actually put my armor on in a. I did, but I got slipped real quick. They were like, "We're sorry. Your face was nice. We had to take it. Thanks." Not asking because Nightbot will get snarky and tell me what game it is. I mean, you gotta ask.
Body regeneration
Sometimes.
100%.
Alright, what a fam at? Down to the fam. I love the fact that with this game, you get the joy of like knowing that you have free revives until you get to a certain point in the match. As long as somebody on your team is alive, you can come back, which is so powerful. Cause like you get a hand on, like, all right, whoa, whoopsie, time to go.
Time to go.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Biological functions not detected. Target survived. Teardrop Island failed. Teammate revival needed.
Onacon, we got bodied. Unfortunately, the Metal Gear found us and took us out. The military-industrial complex decided that we weren't good enough.
It's not fatal. It is the courage.
Don't like. Also, I didn't even know I forgot that I got a dub. At least I got a single dub. Better than no dubs. We out. We out here. Come on.
Lego.
Just got to follow 11 entry. Appreciate you, Hamza. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, cool. Let's go. Oh, we actually get to see this time. Huh. Closer to level 7. Okay. We got 25 XP on the battle pass. All right. Next. Play.
Time to play.
Now, next time I got to work on gathering enough. What are the points? Rips, I think it is. Got to gather enough rips to call in one of my loadouts. Because we got some nice loadouts. This is the Wesley Snipes. Ninja Kestrel, Terracon CQ with 54 rounds in the mag. I don't know why it says 30. It's 54 rounds. We got the extended. Look at that drum. Hold on. Look at the drum mag on this thing. Look at that. Look at it. It's just pretty, man. Look at it. I can't move it. I won't. And then we got the hook shot to get us to places. So if you haven't seen it before, this game basically, instead of getting random upgrades or perks, you actually get limbs. So they talked about it earlier. You remove your limbs if you want to go and play the game with a chance at $100 million in the game universe. You get to pick up arms and legs that do different things. So I got the hook shot, which gives us a hook, an ability to connect it. What's my name on TikTok? Give me in. Same as it is on YouTube, Twitch, Insta, Twitter, Blue Sky, DeejayKnight. But hookshot lets you basically get a grappling hook. You get a grappling hook yourself out of situations. Hammerheads allow you to jump up really high, hover for a second, point at a spot, and
slam it to the ground
with enough damage to wreck somebody. The trip mine allows you to literally just yeet mines out to places to place them. So if somebody gets close,
proxy explosions,
which for me is a dub. I'm with it. So I love this because it actually gives you the background of like what happens when somebody gets their limbs replaced with the fancy limbs. That's cool. That's real cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So we're gonna try with the Wesley Snipes. You see the surgery one? Yes, we watched the surgery one. That was actually the first one I played today. I feel like they might decide which ones to play based on your playtime or like where you're at in the day. Because the first one we saw today was the surgery one, and the second one we saw today, I think, was that one because it was only our second match. We just got here, you know what I'm saying? We got to replay that pillar, but what if it's just a wall and we don't? Yeah, no place for you, bro. Get off my partner. Yeah, get off my partner, boy. Appreciate the shit. Appreciate the clip. My overwatching ability has disrespected me because I am missing all these shots. That's what I get for rushing. Kind of slow down. Slow down, self. Be a little easier. Somebody's right below me. All right, let me go say what's up. Let me go holler at him. I know you're down here, bro. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? There you go.
And I already subbed.
No worries, Goldberg. Appreciate the subarena. Appreciate the 4 months of Prime sub.
This is the way.
Fam, if you got them Prime emotes, put them in chat. Just put some Prime emotes in there. Appreciate you.
Paul!
I mean, sometimes you gotta hit your shots. I was missing all of those. Okay, I had the feeling that was gonna be. Oh, hello. Oh, that was close. I feel like it had to have been close. That was bad. That was real bad. There we go. That didn't hit. I'm offended. Absolutely offended. All right, they on the ground.
Shit just got real. Try not to die before you hit the ground.
Starting. Prepare yourselves for destruction.
Gotta walk to my computer with a messed up foot. Oh no, I'm sorry, dog. Sorry that that happened. Alright, so we got. I really have still yet to see the hex generator on the map. I want to find one.
Totally agree.
I mean, I'll agree. It's whatever to me. I just want to get some shoosh. You know what? No, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not going straight to the death location when I can do this off this roof.
Teardrop Island initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map. Configuring drivers.
Ooh, finally we got another arm. All right, let me get in here and get the loot. Logistics delivery services. I didn't even see this last time. We have a right arm? We do. Do I want the Ripper? Nah, I'm gonna keep the... This one has a drone. I like having a drone at my beck and call. So then we just look. Oh, hit the jets. DJ hit the jets. All right.
Bonus target activated.
It's going down.
And eliminate previous target's ally.
Nope.
Bonus reward granted.
Damn. I wasn't even here for most of that. I got some of it, but sheesh. I mean, I was here for some of it, but they handled that entirely without me. Do I want to put? Nah. Why do I keep getting right arms? All right, let go.
Teardrop
Let get it,
Island
let get it, let get it,
initiated.
let get it,
Track
let get
down
it.
and eliminate hostile zero.
Where's the
Target
team?
proximity
Ooh,
area
hold
is marked on your map.
What this? Vasislos. Oh, that was somebody's airdrop. They called the airdrop in already. 8800, bitch. We getting interrogated right now. Confirm that immediately, baby. Babies. I didn't even see that we had that many credits already. Golly. Day before games actually looks heat because it's flames. I also thought that's flames.
Absolutely flames.
I hear people, so this is gonna suck if I don't get in there quick. Give me my stuff.
Updating the drivers. The Buzzkiller arm installed.
Soldier backpack. Wait.
Reward granted. Bonus target activated.
Did I already get my
Track
webs?
down and eliminate
Golly.
previous target's ally.
They waste no time. All right, we gotta go. We gotta catch a team. They are way too far ahead. We do have my primary weps, which is all I'm really worried about. I hear people, so I gotta keep it pushing.
Your objectives completed. Bonus reward granted.
Damn.
Sufficient funds. Loadout drone available.
You ever feel mid? Wish the game ran better? Agreed. I'm looking forward to the optimization so more people can get in here and live life in Teardrop Island as it should be.
Notice. Armor plating no longer viable.
What?
Alert, you are bleeding.
What?
Killed.
Bro, what? What?
Your team has eliminated the last enemy in their squad.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Whose mans is this? Whose mans?
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Wound detected. Revival advised. Teammate death detected.
I mean, if we out here getting slept, I'm gonna be easier about what I do here. So I can't call the snipes again, or it's just too expensive. So let's call this. And then I can't call it up here, which hurts a little bit actually. So if I can... Oh, fudge. Fudge! Don't do that. Don't do that. That's 5 to 10. Don't like.
Teammate redeployment successful.
Too many people.
Quick order delivery
Put
imminent.
that down. I can just like low-key lurk for a minute. Like me just hide in the trees.
Ain't nobody see me. I'm in the trees. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
He was the last in their squad.
Okay, my stuff dropped. Time to go grab it. Freeload out these nuts. That was paid. I paid good money for this loadout.
Limb pairing.
It seems like it automatically gives me
Downloading drivers.
my
The hookshot arm
primary
installed.
once I open it. So that's good. That's real good. That's real good.
Your team has eliminated the enemy squad.
Damn. All right, let me armor up because I realize that I have 0 armor. Winning an Alienware. Yeah, exclamation
Armor fully loaded.
AW Pro line in the chat. You should get a link to the giveaway. And if it's not in there, then I'll add it after I'm not in a match.
Your team has successfully eliminated
the doggos!
squad. Sufficient balance.
I like
Loadout
ammo.
drone available.
Thanks.
You can count on me.
Yeah, computer legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Come here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch.
Flip the big red switch.
Right now.
Hi, Douglas. All right, cool. So I'm gonna adjust to make sure that we get the giveaway out in the chat. How's it feel compared to other BRs? I mean, it's a BR, fam. Like if you played a BR, you played them all. Except this one has newer features, like in the fact that this one is fresh. It is on Unreal 5, so it is running like not the best visually. This one also has a movie essentially as a part of it. legitimately an entire film is in the cutscenes from what it feels like. So I'm very excited to see where that ends up going. And we also have just a lot of interesting opportunities in the limbs. So if you haven't seen the intro to this game, basically regular people accept the invitation to go do this, and they have a chance of $100 million if they win. But the problem is, it's not even, it may not even be a problem, but the problem is they have to have their limbs removed. And for example, thumpers are down there. I've got. Ooh, let me get rid of this.
Scheiße! Destroyed.
The grid will overload.
Damn it! Ah! I was trying to self-revive and I was too slow.
Okay, folks, now it's time
I do like that if you
from the grid or say hello to that.
survive long enough. If one of our teammates is still alive, we get automatic respawns after a certain amount of time. Ooh, the respawn. Really? You close it right after I...
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Savagery. Absolute savagery.
Teardrop Island initiated.
We got
Track
baby
down and
penguins
eliminate
and
hostile
heartmeas
zero. Target proximity
from
area is
Green
marked.
and School of Fire. Sorry, I've been focus mode trying to survive, so appreciate you for those. All right, they over here. Let's go. Ooh, let's catch up to the team. We got Major Postal. Welcome back. 63 months of sub support. Appreciate you because it is the way. Almost made it to the squad. Let's go. Are they in there sleeping, people? Please sleep the dude that slapped me so I can get some of my stuff back. Please and thanks. You know I will take a terror gun. I will take my Ripper back and my other arm back. Please and thanks. Thanks. Alright, that's good enough for me. We out.
Don't let the grid.
I mean, I do like ammo, so we can cop some ammo and...
Are we following that?
Wait, I can't take... What? Oh, we need another backpack. Sadness. I will take my pistol back, though. Hold on. How dare you? This pistol is kitted.
Hex extraction teammate injured.
Oh, no. This one is injured. I can't tell. Oh, wait. Bug bowels. Bug balls. It's down arenas. This is gonna suck.
Alert. Cyber limb capacitance critically high.
Oh, sir, I
Leave the
don't
high
like
power
it.
zone
Don't like.
immediately.
Run!
Let's check this area.
I don't think we're gonna survive this. We do have the hook shot, but can we hook it? Do the thing! Thank goodness. Let's go. But like, still keep running. Squad is fine. Everybody's alive. All right, bet.
Health metric increasing.
I was literally like, let me get this man's up real quick. We gotta get the homie back. I will take those armors, please and thanks. I will happily remove the blue for whatever that is. Thanks. That didn't have the drum on it, did it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Still in beta. It's in early access. When is the game coming out? It's literally available to play right now. If you're on PS5, just go to get it on the PlayStation Store. If you're on Xbox, go download the Xbox Insiders app, and you can set it up in there.
Return to the battle. Armor fully stocked.
Yeah, we want the legendary. The Insider app lets you get it there. Then you also have the on PC. It's on the Epic Games Store. So go get it right now. No delays. Do it. Happily take a self-revive shot. Damn it! Damn it! I keep getting slapped! Is it on console, PS5, and Xbox Series X, I believe. Maybe the feeling people just want you slept, because I've been slept three times this match, and...
Oh, sir, I don't like it.
Did not like! I'm not about to ping anything. These dudes have been keeping me alive this whole game. I am mid! I'm completely okay with admitting that I am mid in comparison to these two. players.
Teammate eliminated.
Controller or not, game name is right here. You can use controller because it's on console. Get him!
You have enough funds.
Hey, yo, let's go!
Generation complete. Teammate redeployment successful.
Talk about an entire ass boss. Let's get it. This.
Cyber limb is tracking you. Taking
Okay, cool.
countermeasures
Everybody's
within
up.
the area
Man's
is
already got
advised.
us. Oh, did Duke get no? Anything is left.
I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah. Oh fuck! Look at that. It's your leg.
Oh, fuck, look at that.
Away from the shrinking grid. Okay.
I will happily take that. Thanks.
Installing
That. Give me this. All right, we gotta go. They have. I am literally an extra in this right now. Like they are the main characters. I'm an NPC essentially because they are doing work, and I am just here hanging out, trying to be useful. Get out of how? What?
Initiating system shutdown.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
I don't like that I didn't even know I was getting shot. I just saw an arrow pointing behind me. I was like, all right, cool, somebody's coming. No.
I was getting wrecked!
I got one dude. They gotta look. They gotta hate me right now. I'm just gonna leave. Eat. I didn't do anything to deserve that, okay?
Okay?
Yeah, obviously I am not one of them because they are out here doing numbers, and I'm an NPC compared to people who are that good. This skill's got to be displayed on stream. I mean, true, but still.
Still.
Yeah, definitely got swallowed up. But I did get a hex, so let's decode it. What's in it? Oh, damn! The Ignia. A next-gen battle rifle made from composite alloys excels at taking down the cyber-enhanced at mid-range. While not the most powerful in damage, its high fire rate and large mag make it a strong contender. Field-tested by South Africa's elite special forces. Unit, the Mountain Coasts. Obviously, we're going to loadouts, because this is going into something I'm taking into a mission. Because, yes, I think that's pretty. You better give me access to this thing immediately, because it's none of these. It's none of these. What? What? Okay, hold on. I'm missing something. Oh, wait, nope. I forgot multiple times that it's marksman rifle. We got to go over here to this side of things. I got abandoned by getting
wrecked.
I didn't abandon the team. I was trying to go toward another teammate and got slept. I mean, I can own my missteps. I can own when I get served. I have no problems claiming I was mid right there. I just did. In that situation, though, it wasn't me. I was trying and got slept. That's what happens when you get outplayed. I got outplayed, and I'm completely okay with that. I would prefer not to have been outplayed, but not a lot I can do about that. Early game grind is absolutely terrible. I don't know. I've been playing for a little bit, so I can't really comment on that because I've had access to it for a while, and I played early on and got to see what it felt like, and to me it is good, but it's been a minute because I wasn't able to stream it, so I don't even remember all of the stuff that I got to do in the meantime. So sorry. When we put movable treads on your feet, jokes. Let me accelerate it. Makes a backpack and portable quick recharge station. Once equipped, it speeds up recharging all the owner's cyber limbs and provides 5 extra inventory slots. Okay. So either reload all your weapons when you switch, or reload your abilities. I'm gonna go with the soldier backpack. This is gonna be an expensive kit. Yep, $49.90. With the sidearm, I'm gonna make it more expensive. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. $56.40. This thing is gonna be stupid.
Stupid.
But we got a new kit. Let me rename it. Mid-range Duder, because it's a mid-range Duder. DJ does have Dory moments. I mean, yeah. Do you? Yeah. Let me switch back to this so that I can add the giveaway. The
giveaway.
So for those of you who are curious about the giveaway for the lovely headset that I'm wearing right now, the Alienware Pro line, or the Alienware Pro headset specifically, I'm gonna pop it in chat real quick, and I'm gonna update the command for the AW Pro line to also display the link to enter the giveaway. So if you're trying to get in on that giveaway, it's there. What game? It's called Off the Grid. I try to get you taken care of, fam. Boom. All right. Command is updated. So if you type in exclamation AW Pro line, you get both the headset information and the giveaway information. Almost got that shirt. I mean, to be fair, this one's got my name on it. So like, dubs. Lego. Good choice and good work on not getting DeejayKnight on it. Let's double check and make sure this works since nobody did it. Done.
Ba, 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 ba.
You got back to the hotel too soon? No, I mean, I wasn't giving my jerseys away at the booth. Those were the league team. All right, let me close this. Another door. I have forgotten what my brain is, but doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got the doggles in here. We got the trim squared away. We got the command updated. So let's get back to here. And let me take a quick second to step away from the stream, and then I'm gonna hop back in. We're gonna get ready for another match. Because if I hit play, actually, I feel like if I hit play now, it may take a little bit of time for us to find a match, but I will be back before it's done. One of my G7 would run it decently or not, I'm not even remotely sure. 3 matches had 1 teammate on 1 match. That's interesting. I've not had too many issues. I think I've had 1 match where it was only 1 teammate, but for the most part, we're good here. Let's go here, and then add that. There we go. Got to fix a light bug. Burb.
Welcome to pre-match. Look alive, maggot. This is a chance for you to practice so you don't embarrass yourself when the game starts.
See what I tell you. Back just in time. You know that Wesley Snipes. Trying to snipe some people. Actually, man, I should have tried the new one. Because this match is pretty full up. would have liked to try the new joint before. Nice, real nice. See now, look, we just got done talking about being in one match where we had one teammate, and now.
Damn!
Oh well, get a switch weapons. Mid-range duder. Let's see what that thing is talking about. Beamed? Yeah, I don't. Definitely don't. I'm curious if they're going to give us another player or we're just stuck with the 1v. The 2vs. What they at though? There we go. Hey. That's at mid-range. That's a lot of accuracy for a mid-range web. Hurry up, breathe out!
Enemy taken
Rude.
successfully.
Rude! Rude! Oh well. Off the grid. Yerp. Yerp. Loving this game so far. Just need some teammates. I mean, it'll happen. Also same. Also loving it.
Loving it!
Wipe what smile off my face? I'm wiping nothing.
Eat a bag of... nothing. A bag of Cheetos, I guess.
Hit the map. Let's see what we got. You know what? That seems awful close to the beginning, man. I mean, if that's what you want to do. Oh, we got a third. Nice. I love the water. Look at that. Get up. Teardrop op. We just got here, bro. I'm not even on the ground yet, and y'all already starting ops. Y'all not playing at all. I'm not even mad at it. For real. If I'm gonna keep it a buck. That better be a teammate making all that noise. Doesn't seem like it, but ain't nobody moving, so let's go. Give me this. I will happily cop those leapers. Ooh, assault rifle. Appreciate it. I would very much also like some, didn't I just pick up armor? I could have sworn I just picked up armor. Ooh, I like a red chest. Give me the slam fist, boy.
The slam fist arm installed.
I love a shotgun. However, did you know? Coming to you, Connor.
Enemy spotted.
Looks good.
Enemy zero sighted.
Pick one. Which direction are we looking, man?
I like it too.
Oops. Yeet. A gentle yeet. Almost so I can close access is gone. That's interesting. I'm sorry to hear it. Slugger? If you don't want it, I'll take it. I don't have a slugger.
Grid overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking.
Appreciate the follow. Broccoli? Broccoli. Celery.
Notice, armor plating no longer viable.
Is about to have a meltdown.
Warning, blood loss
Woo!
detected.
On steroids.
Wow.
Bruh.
Whose man's?
Whose man's is that? I forgot that you could have legs that shoot rockets.
You are losing
Know how to
blood.
defend an extractor?
I forgot that you could shoot rockets with your legs. Not if you got metal legs.
Deployment successful.
Oh! Luckily, I survived. Magnolia Anarchy. Let me respawn near the homie. I didn't play anything. The game played me. I got served. Also, appreciate the follow, Serge.
Teammate has returned to the battle.
Yeah, the delight of being able to get respawned. I love this part of the game because it's like if you get slept immediately and somebody was smart enough to hang back, you get to keep playing. Like, it's like you don't immediately get to get slept. Do I want my stuff that I had already?
Updating
Yes.
the drivers.
Am I in the mood to go back and get it
installed.
immediately? Not at all, because it was already a problem. Y'all watched me get destroyed.
We bought the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon. Enemy down.
Okay, so my stuff is back here. Cool. They didn't even come take it? All right, I'm not mad at it. I'm not going to be disappointed. I will happily take an assault rifle with a shotgun, please and thanks, and ammo, and...
Establishing
Ooh,
connection.
I think I want the hook
slugger
shot
arm
more than the
installed.
slugger. For my legs!
Stop time expired. Teardrop off failed. Install.
Leapers, fudge.
Leapers legs.
Get out of
installed.
here. Armor. Where is it? Armor up!
Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Man, tell us how you really feel, bro. Oh man, I ruined that. I could have done that so much better. I'm glad that I got to do that now so I can see what it looks like with the hook shot on the top of something to try to go around it. That's just good to have history of. I'm loving the game thus far, Doctor. I've been a fan of it for a good amount of time. So right now it's just, I'm just excited that I get to get back in it. How do you get it? Xbox, PlayStation on the PlayStation in the PlayStation Store, Xbox on the Insider Program, PC on Epic Games Store. I will happily get rid of a standard web for a sniper rifle. That is not rude. It has no good scope.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective: locate and check 3 loot
Shot
crates
in the
for
nuts.
cyber limbs of different qualities. Approximate target's location area marked on your map. Your team has eliminated the enemy squad.
Let's check this area.
And I would be out of ammos. Childish. Absolutely childish. How disrespectful. How disrespectful for me to not have enough ammunition to actually fight somebody I was trying to fight. It's rude. With the Game Boy SP, the Game Boy Store, unfortunately, it's not in the Game Boy Store. You have to go to at least the PS Vita if you want to play this. At least the Vita, at minimum. Oh man, I thought I was behind the wall. Let me get back. Let me get back. Let me get back.
Teammate revival needed ASAP.
You want to let your boy up?
Teammate killed.
You kind of right here, bro. And you know what? Stay safe. Stay safe, bro. Stay safe. 40 seconds? Jeez, bro, dip. You got to dip right now. We get to see the dude who wrecked us on point and get to watch the teammate we were watching. Give me slept. Well, let me join for some reason. I feel like it's partially just that we are in a situation of the game just went to early access and people have been excited about it for a while, so it might just be that. What up, Matthew? Found the roadrunner legs. Your teammates can run in the electricity behind you. Yes. Also your enemies.
Body regeneration 100%.
Harder, what up? At least I thought it was also your enemies. I might be wrong, but it feels right. Get in here because we are not staying outside. All right, 18 hundo. I will happily take a shotgun thanks and the buzz killer on the right arm.
The buzz killer arm installed.
It's mildly concerned. Oh crap! Sheesh! Woke up time to dip. Alright, let me stick with Magnolia because I've been sleeping. Been doing a little too much. A little too alone.
Enemy spotted. Looks good.
Switch to the weapon! Bro!
Hex extraction times your cut, maggots. Get those hexes to an
Let's
extractor.
check this area. Enemy zero sighted.
One down.
Let's check this area out.
You know what? I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna let them handle this. It's between y'all. I'm gonna hang back, mind my business. You know what? I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna go catch up to my teammate real quick.
Forget about it.
I will take that ammo though. Damn it! I have to take the ammo, but I'm not mad at. No, swap that.
Motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch
Give me the ammo!
or
Thank you.
you are dead.
Alright, 12 seconds for the grid moves. It's time to go, fam. How high up does this thing go? Yes! This one that goes down. We're right there, right next to the generator to get another teammate back, so we're good there. I'm gonna need this ammo or the armor gen kits.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
Plate it up, baby. Nice, Magnolia's safe.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face.
You know, that's not a bad idea. I will try to shoot somebody in the face. I feel like they would do the same. It's only fair.
Sufficient balance.
Hard to move? I
Loadout
don't
drone
really
available.
feel like it's hard to move. I feel like they give you a lot of mobility in this game. But that's just me. We may just have differing beliefs on proper levels of mobility and what the game allows. I will happily take the soldier backpack. Appreciate you. I do like the recon drone. Doing that. That's not a sniper. I feel like it's more like a marksman rifle. I mean, it did say MR, so there's that, which is nice. We can get more of these. All right, we got 26 seconds. How far are we from the zone? Okay, yeah, far, and it's already moving. I thought we had way more time. Oh, perfect. Thanks. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Refrigerator. Yes, I'm playing on PC. You can play on console. I'm just not because my PC is what better. I'm hoping to get hands on one of them fancy PlayStation Pros and PS5 Pros eventually. I'll happily take the ammunition. Cool. The squad is up here. Let me get crouched. I'm not fully standing. I legit thought that was somebody jetting toward here. Was mildly concerned for a moment.
Have a look. Warning. Zone overload imminent. Your safe space is getting smaller every fucking second. Quick.
Bro, why you gotta be so mad? Shush. Shush your mouth. Shush your mouth. You shush your mouth immediately. Let me get this back. Do I want a common kite? No. I don't think I want it. Let me go here. I should probably work on getting some more of this cash so I can get one of my kits. So I need to get up to close to 5K. We're in 33 hundo. Do I have any of them? I could get the gunhead, but that's kind of mid. Yeah, no, neither of those is useful. I could get a random with a Mavinga. A boom slang and a sheesh. I've not tried the thumpers in a hot minute, so it might not be a bad idea per se.
Let's move there. All right, never mind. Enemy spotted. We paused the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably
nice
gonna die
spot.
soon.
Let's check this area out. Forget about it.
Let's
check this area out.
Behind that wall.
Attention all. The grid is overloading, so move those screens and don't look back unless you watch the dancing flames on your charred remains. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone is approaching.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're up.
Let's move there.
That's what they are.
Do not miss the opportunity because Hex Extraction.
Now I'm gonna miss my opportunity.
Armor fully loaded.
Enemies are shooting me. Really do not like what they're trying to do to me. I'm gonna shoot them in their face, bro. I'm gonna shoot the guy if he shows his head is gonna sleep tonight. Gonna shoot him in his face quickly. I'm witnessing this wreckage. You see?
Alert! Cyberlim capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately. Vital signs
Okay, he went too low.
improving.
Damn it! Oh, the double
Initiating
team.
system shutdown.
I was focusing on him. I did not look. Check everywhere else. That was my fault. Performance issues right now shouldn't have frames. If you're on console, you can get it on console. On the Xbox, you have to get it through the Xbox Insiders program. So download the Xbox Insiders app. You can get it in there, or I feel like some people have said that they got a key from the site, from Gunzilla Games, but I have not seen that personally. I just got it through the Insiders program and downloaded it through the app. You can legitimately fly. You just watched me fly. If you were here long enough to say you can legitimately fly. I jumped off a roof and I used jetpacks to get an entirely different place. And I was focus mode on having the high ground against another enemy, and I got slept because I did not look in my peripheral to see the other guy on top of a different building. So, I mean, I can own when I get wrecked. I have no problems owning when I get destroyed of my own volition, because that was my fault. I can claim that. Technically, it's not flying. You're right, Dark Mirages. It's falling with style, if I may quote the homie Buzz Lightyear. If I may. If I may.
Damn.
I'm getting finishers, though. That's the key. Day one, there was like 2 matches where I was like, no, we get nothing. So, I think we've had a match where we got 0, or at least an assist. So, we're doing better now. We're doing much better. Yeah. I was about to quote that. Oh, no. The second that I saw it's flying, no, I was like, I see what you're doing there. I see what you did there. And
This is the way.
if I may. This is liking the game? Yes. Give me 30 seconds of your thoughts about the game. All right. So to pause. So to continue, just so I can give a thumbs up to them. I feel like this is where... I feel like this is an evolution of the extraction shooter and the battle royale shooter genres. Because extraction shooters are one thing. Battle royales are another. We've never really seen a proper merging of the two. So with this, that's what we get. If I go to my loadouts, anything that's in the loadouts are weapons that we either got somewhere else, appreciate the follow, Eon, or we unlocked from extracting. So you go to one of the locations on the map that allows you to extract a hex. Typically near there, you'll find hexes in the chests around the hex extractor. If you can extract, like if you're one of your person on every, like if 3 people on your team all put in a hex to get extracted, cool, you gotta make sure you got one out, but you have to defend it every time. So it adds to the thickness of the gameplay. And when I say thickness, I mean the differing levels of interaction you have during a match in Teardrop. The game is called Off the Grid. If you're on TikTok or YouTube vertical, you see Off the Grid right there. If you come back to this stream, I will typically have the name of the game right here. If you're on Twitch or YouTube wide, none of that matters to you. But I feel like the game is fantastic. It is an evolution of the genre in a way, because you have the ability,
Superpower.
appreciate your Smith. But you get the ability to extract and have something that helps you moving forward. So, for example, we have nothing that we've pulled out that last match. We also got the follow from Wizard of Creed. Appreciate you. They lifted the streaming restrictions of this. Yes. I also had the NDA signed, so I also couldn't say nothing. So, very excited that it's finally out. But, TLDR, the whole reason this hex session is here is to decode hexes that you get in the match. Now, OTG Pro is basically the battle pass. We have to level up my battle pass. It's currently level 2. We need to get to level 5 before we can start unlocking the next tier. But if we go back to the first tier, this pistol that you see in my other loadouts is a part of the battle pass. The Enforcer vest, I'm not even wearing it. I mean, I thought this dude's wearing it because he's on the screen. But like, we have other skins for other stuff that we have that we got through the battle pass. But we have to level up that battle pass even further to get to this tier. Now, I really want this. I want this a lot. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. We have an M4 Commodore in one of my kits, so I'm very curious to see what this is like. How long is the early access? I have no idea. Is it going to last until the real game comes out or what? I mean, I feel like a lot of early access games depend on whether or not people play them. So we don't know how long they've given themselves to get to that point. So I feel like any answer I give you on that would be an incorrect one. Ever find out why you couldn't claim tier 2 stuff yesterday? Tier 2 of the battle pass is because if we go into the tier 2 and we select something, you can see, even if we deselect everything and we go back in here, it requires the battle pass to be at level 5. My battle pass is level 2. So the fact that we can get this entire tree at level 1, touching level 2, is impressive. So once we hit level 5, we can get into here. And then we go to the next area. We got to get to level 10. So we've got some finishers to do. We got some dailies to get. We've got a lot of stuff to finish so that we can get ourselves to this higher tier of the battle pass. And then the question is, do we want to go straight to section 2 with the pink fit gear with a pink fury, or Doom Zero? Because it looks like you either get to choose one or the other. But I get the feeling that once you've unlocked one of these, and actually I do like that I didn't notice yesterday, if you hover over any one of these portions, hovering over Pink Fury shows us that we got level 15, 20, and 25. Same thing for Doom Zero. I feel like between the two, I would pick Doom Zero. I would probably go to the bottom set before I go to the top. Partially because I feel like I want Cybergoth more than I want Hero Shinobi. But I feel like I really want Hero Shinobi, but I feel like I would rock Doom Zero and Tagger before I get here. I want the Cybergoth gear immediately, for real, for real. So like, look at that. Look at that. Come on. Tell me that's not fire. It's absolutely fire. What do you think of the slide? I think a roll would be better. I feel like it depends on how far the slide is, and I have not played enough using the slide to have a proper opinion of it. Developers seem to be very serious about this game. I would say it's going to be early access for a bit. I mean, it seems like the solid move. The fact that you still have the ability to gain stuff in every mission, which is powerful in and of itself. You get to add the things that you gain to either your character or your loadout. And I got OTG Pro because the Pro subscription is just a dub, because you get more gun through the battle pass if you're completing the battle pass. You get the loadout slots, which I'm trying to have as many loadout slots as possible. 5 times currency earn rate, ability to sell your items on the marketplace, the Pro status badge, clan tags, weekly tournaments. I don't care about half of that, but for me, I would rather hide the Pro status badge. I don't need to have it and then people watch me get destroyed. But I also do highly enjoy the Templar gear. I really want the Templar gear, but I feel like the problem that I have is I want the Doom Zero gear more than I want the Pink Fury. And I don't know if you notice the way that the path works, you have to get this first to get this, and then this, and then this. Once you unlock the mag for that partisan, you can get the heavy barrel, then you get the squid skin before you go to the next area. So we're gonna need gun to unlock. This one's you get 20 gun, but then we're gonna spend 14, 15, that 20. We're gonna spend 20 to get through this level to get to the next one. And then we get that 20. I feel like it might be balanced enough to where we gotta spend 20 to get to the next area. Because if we get the 20, then 7, 14, 17, ooh, 22. So we need to spend 2 more gun in this tier to get to tier 3 of this. We get this 20, then 7, 9, ooh, wait, no, 7, 10, 17, 24. So it seems like we might have to spend 2 extra gun per level, but that actually isn't too bad. So we got to spend 4 gun total because we're going to be getting the 20 gun once we get in here. 7, 14.
Hey, streamer.
Yeah?
Hydrate.
I'm out of liquid, so let me go. Give me a second to get some more. If you set it to precision, it feels a little bit better. I haven't even touched aim assist, so I hadn't thought to because I felt like it. I would hope that it wouldn't have been in PC. Auto pickup is cool. So auto pickup, yes.
Streamer, stand up.
All right, bet. Aiming. I don't know if there even is aim assist on PC. I would hope that they wouldn't add it. On console, that makes sense because controller, but like. Aim mode is hold. I'm not using controller, so I don't care about any of that. It doesn't seem like I see any. It's in controller. I'm not using controller, so I would sincerely hope they wouldn't put it in here by default. Like, I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use controller on PC, so. But give me a sec. You know, I'm happy. For those of you who just got here, we are currently in the midst of a sponsor stream courtesy of Alienware because the Alienware Pro headset is now released. One of the cool things I like about it is I have not ever had a wireless headset on a stream because it needed to be wired. And it's wireless now. It's wild to me because I can still hear myself and it's not anywhere near delayed as it normally is. So I'm pretty excited about it. But if you're in Twitch !AW Proline to get details on not only the giveaway that they're giving away 10 of these headsets, there's also, appreciate those follows, Brandon and Chicken Milk. There's also a giveaway of an entire Alienware Pro set with a keyboard, mouse, monitor, headset. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Twitch DMs, all right, cool. I will check them shortly. Then, what am I looking for? If you're on TikTok, you just gotta slide through all the platforms if that's the case. On YouTube, it is in the description. Both the giveaway and the link to the headset. Played for 2 days and still can't figure out the sensitivity settings that are good. I'm sorry to hear that. I've not played with, like I literally changed my sensitivity on my mouse as I'm playing. So if I feel like it's not doing it right, then I just adjust it right there. Up and down, change it, and then we're good to go. But let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Put them over for. Let me go check what Grim has to say because Grim is sending me something that is important. Talent manager, blah 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 blah. Tweets out. Ooh! Let me see if it's even available right quick because there's a piece of software that I want to show you. I would like to show you. Since we're talking about the headset, I have not shown all. Wrong button. Get out of here. That's not what I was trying to open. All right, let me see what these Twitch whispers is while I'm here and tabbed out because it's important. Otherwise, Grim wouldn't have DM'd me. All right, so I got the heads up from. Oh wait, we have an ad. So I'm gonna step away from the computer for a moment. Oh great, everything just changed. How dare you? Bum, 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 bum. There we go. The audio just disliked me for a moment. Is this game worth it? I think so. It is early access, so right now there's going to be a lot of beginner frustration because like it just went to early access. It is still new. All right. So, one thing I get to showcase real quick, like before we get back into the game, before I step away to get a drink, is that just this little bit of stuff right here, right? We got to showcase in the command center how you can adjust some of your settings. So I do like that I currently have on the hybrid active noise cancellation. So if somebody's saying something over here, I have no idea because it does a really good job of that. I don't have the microphone plugged in because I like to make my life easy. It does have a battery threshold where it automatically turns off the cancellation to make sure you conserve battery life. It's got sleep mode. So if you want to set it up to like, I have mine typically set to 60 because give me a long time. We already have the updated firmware, but like there's a lot of cool stuff that's in the app that gives you the ability to play around with it. My favorite thing about it is twofold. The noise cancellation, I'm not used to because I don't have a lot of noise cancellation here. So this is fancy. And then also Dolby Atmos is a part of it. So like you get a little bit more
depth to your sound.
All right, with that, I don't want to save those. Go away. With that, I'm going to step away, refill my beverage, and then come back. But I was told that I could tell you our Ahmad,
Mr. Grimm X0045,
works on the Gunzilla team. Which actually is perfect, right? Because when I met Grimm, it was through Dreadnought. And he worked on Dreadnought. And now, Grimm works on this. Now, having said that, dear fam, Grimm can get you nothing in the game. Don't be asking Grimm for free. That's just not how that works. The homie works there. Congratulations to the homie for getting the job, but no free nobody. When we get the DeejayKnight model, shit. The minute they ask me if I'm trying to be the model, because I would happily look. I made my character look as much like me as possible and just hid the parts of his face that don't look like me. So it's like, let me not show his face, but all I need to do is make glasses that look like that. So hold on for a second. If I could get some glasses, I got glasses that look close to this, but they're not the same. I need to figure out how to get this mask, and I will happily do it. I heard free. Yes, the game is free. The game is free. For those of you curious, if you want to go get the game right now, Epic Games Store has the game. If you're on Twitch, !OTG for Off the Grid, click the link, get over there. And yes, Grimm is the community manager, which is perfect because if I have any questions about the game, I know who to reach out to. But !OTG in chat on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on TikTok, you gotta just make most thoughts. Love it. We've had a nice little break earlier where we got to talk about a bunch of what I feel about it, and I feel like it's a fantastic game. Now, does it need optimization work? Yes, but at the same time, it's an Unreal 5 game. If memory serves. Grimm, if I'm wrong on that, correct me, but I feel like it's an Unreal 5 game. And Unreal 5 is known for
destroying computers.
So you're gonna need to upgrade your computer if you haven't in a while. But also, optimization is a thing that happens over time. It's an Unreal 5 game. Sweet. I like being informed. So I'm glad that I got to be right on that. But yeah, Unreal 5 engine games get you, regardless of where you are. This PC, which, if you're on Twitch, !specs. This is a powerful PC. Ryzen 9 5800X, 7900 XTX, 64 gigs of, I'm pretty sure, DDR4. This RAM, this computer is
stupidly good.
It's not running it perfectly, but that's what happens with Unreal Engine 5 games. And yes, it is Unreal Engine 5, chicken milk. Saw the showcase bit about mega lighting. Looks so good. Looks so good. So we got a lot of cool things happening with this game, but Part of it is the engine, and this is going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of
destroying computers.
That's the way. It's the way, and that's how we grow. And I feel like one thing that I'm noticing about Unreal Engine 5 is that games are gorgeous. They're going to wreck your computer. But at this point, we are no longer held back by graphics. Graphics are fantastic. If you're using something like the MetaHuman system, if memory serves on, that's what the name of it is, where you can make new people. People look realistic. With the lighting that they just added, lighting looks real. What's the pro next to your name? Are you an actual pro? No. I'm on Team Liquid. I'm literally a Team Liquid team member. I'm a streamer for Team Liquid. I'm not a pro gamer. The pro is Off the Grid Pro. It is a program that lets you basically unlock the battle pass, do a lot of cool stuff, and get more stuff in game as you play. That's pretty much it. We got Grim Reaper with the GGs.
Appreciate the GGs.
And we are way. I literally had that goal at 100 initially. And y'all are
beasting it.
Appreciate the support, man. DeejayKnight is a professional gamer as he plays games professionally. Fair. I will allow this because semantically you are correct. This is my job. I sustain my living by playing video games and getting your support. So if you are cheering, tipping, throwing diamonds my way, that is literally how to help me. If you decide to pick up Off the Grid and you use the link that I have in chat and you pick up Off the Grid Pro, you support me in doing what I do. So, yeah, you could support me even further. We actually added another sub tier on TikTok, so we got options. We need to get to 3,000 hours on YouTube before we get to become a YouTube partner, but we are partnered on Twitch. We got subs on TikTok, so you got options. If you want to support your boy, you got opportunities to do it. But again, DJ also has a voice smooth as butter. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me go get some more liquid. I'm gonna come right back. It's so weird to be able to walk out and not worry about like pulling something off the desk. I'm gonna get used to this. Thanks for sending me the headset, Alienware. Excited. BRB. All right. So I stepped away and I literally heard the dongle connected. It was nice. Can't find this on Xbox. You have to go into the Xbox Insiders app to get it.
To get it!
Can you play the game, keep losing connection to the server? I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like that's part of the early access process. You can't bully the streamer, or are they even online? That's a good question. I mean, to be fair, Grim is never going to not bully me. It's just, I bully Grim as well. Y'all watch me bully Grim. So, friends bully friends. That's just how it works. And yes, you do have to be on Series X. So let's, OBS. Let's open the OBS real quick. And then, so I have a splitter connected to my computer and I have the Xbox on. So let's see if it actually shows me the Xbox, because I'll show you how to find it. I don't even think I have the Xbox Insiders app installed, so we will find out right now. I feel like 2 is the PlayStation 5. And then 1 is the Xbox. Where's the Xbox 2? Is it on? I feel like it's on because I just turned it. Let me look. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Then I just got to figure out which output. If it lets me. Let me try the one I haven't tried yet. Bum, 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 bum. There it is. So, let's look up the Xbox Insiders app. Do I even have it installed? Let's find out. Store. All right, let's get the full screen projector right here. So let's get this done real quick. I go search. I hear you're trying to download Off the Grid. If you are, and you're new to the Xbox, you have to look up the Xbox Insiders app, join it, and look for a specific panel to download the game. Let me show you. On the Xbox Series X exclusively, click Xbox Insider Hub, launch the app. If you've joined already, even better. Even better. Click Previews. Wait for it to load. As you can see, Off the Grid Pioneers is right here, so we can join. After registration completes, you'll receive a game cannot be found error. When redirected to the store, please wait 10 minutes and try again by selecting Show and Store. So click Continue, accept the terms of service, and now we wait. It's only on Series X? Yes. No StarCitizen gameplay today. We are intending to get to StarCitizen, but we are in the midst of a sponsored stream for this lovely headset. And I want to do at least one more run in Off the Grid before we switch over. Because the title of the stream, at least over there, I feel like everywhere, is Teardrop and Stanton. So we're going to be rocking this Stanton, but we're going to finish one more run in this. So now we got to wait the 10 minutes before we get in. Because it did just say, like, wait 10 minutes. And then you're good. Bum, bum, bum. I will answer this question. Yes. Done. Bling. So now we can just go look at the store and see if we can find Off the Grid. It says not currently available, but they did say wait 10 minutes. So soon enough, that'll be ready. And then we'll be fine. So for now, let's get back to the game. Go back in for one more run. Hopefully we can knock out 2 more hostile zeros so we can finish that. Boom, boom. No worries. Mixing up Star games happens. Savaroni. I did not know that the soundtracks were available on Spotify and Apple Music. I'm gonna go add this to Apple Music immediately. Man, Twitch updates their mobile app every day. I swear. I open the app and they're just like, nah, man, you got an update, bro. With graphic settings, I think they're high. We got FSR 3.0 on set to quality. Hey,
HemaWiki.
Appreciate the rose. This. Oh, I love this. You can see where they are green screening in the arms, but it's still super cool to see it, man. What up, Sergeant? How you doing? Sounds more like a penalty than a perk. I mean, depends on who you ask, really. Really. If we may.
To pre-match.
Pre-match. All right, let me get that mid-range, because I think it's nice. I need to put a scope on it immediately. Like, real life immediately. Like, not just soon. Truly immediate. Like, right now. Can't see it, seems real to me. Lies. Lies! Yeah, I need to scope on this immediately. Get him! Get some, my boy. Pardon me, my boy. Welcome to the shock.
Teammate is self-eliminated.
Woo! Slept in the air, my boy. So yeah, we need to scope on this, because if I can do this kind of work without a scope, it might be a problem. What do you think about that Star Wars Outlaw game? I think it's a great entry into Star Wars. I think it's a great way to get people into the entire vibe of the Star Wars universe without them being super powered. Because most characters in Star Wars are supremely OP. Now you get an actual character. There's only StarCitizen, Starfield, Star Wars, Star Trek, Stardew Valley, Fantasy Star Online, StarCraft, Star Trucker. You got options. There's a lot of Star games. If and you know what I'm talking about. Man, how much more decent with this would I be if there was a scope on it? Golly, I need it, man. I need it, for real, for real.
Teammate self-inflicted death detected.
Oh no!
Out of ammo. Don't like. I really need them to fix this. This is way too bright. Star Starer. It's not a game. Have you played Star Citizen with some fanciness set up? Yeah, you can stare at the stars real quick like.
Bum bum ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Bro, what are you even clicking right now? Why are you trying to go way over there? No! Really? I don't want to go way out there. That's way too far out. DeejayKnight, welcome back. 25 months of sub support. Appreciate
I shot it off the grid. You didn't say shot. Copley is the bloody trainer and the freaking match commentator. I mean, with Neil Blomkamp involved, of course he would bring his boy along.
Yep.
This is like Elysium Universe, the game. The live action stuff is trademark Blomkamp.
It is. It really is. Tight, it is. I'm surprised y'all haven't seen it. When you look at him in the beginning of the game, it's literally him. It's great. Started off the grid, you didn't see. I said nothing, fam.
Teardrop off initiated.
I said nothing. I'm glad you got to see it. Like, all this entire game just feels like Blomkamp the game. Like, it's delightful. Absolutely delightful. Good evening to you as well, Skydays. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate your kindness again from yesterday. It is amazing, right? I would love to rock some Roadrunners and a sniper rifle. Bitch, of course. Excuse my American. You want a sniper rifle, DJ? Of course. What kind of question is that? How are you going to tell me exactly my favorite thing? You want your favorite thing? Of course I do. What kind of silly question is this? I need it immediately. Hey, we got Ashton 2220 with the 67 months of sub support. Almost the nicest. When does it come to Xbox? It's on Xbox right now. Series X exclusively, but it's on Xbox right now. Bitch. Got a hex.
Limb pairing in progress. Hack the terminal.
Give me that Javelino. On the way.
Extraction 100%.
Right now, right? Give me that right now. Play with PS5 controller and the buttons, which is actually real tight on controller. I've not tried with controller yet. I just know I want to. So this is the extraction part of this Extraction Royale. So if you hadn't seen it yet, the way that the game works is it's a battle royale, yes. 3-man squads or 3-person squads. Proper teams, proper strike teams, as it were. So you get the 3-person teams, and you basically have to use this to extract the hexes. Now, when we leave this match, if we get to extract this hex, it's ours. We can put it in loadouts moving forward. But the problem is, if somebody else comes to take it, which you can do, they take the hex.
Oh my god, another one.
Hey, let's go.
Initiated. Objective: shoot down the
Only a
drone
minute
and
left
claim
for
its
this one.
cargo. Approximate target's location marked on your map.
Could swear I saw this game on Steam this morning.
Teammate has acquired a hex.
As far as I know, it's only on Epic. Now again, if you're curious about downloading it on the PC, it's exclamation OTG in chat.
Proceed to the next target.
And you will get the link straight to the Epic Games store. Hey! Nice. Let's go. Damn, we got 2,500 for that? Oh, I'm about to order my kit immediately. I'm ordering my kit right now. Because, yes, of course I'm trying to order my kit. What kind of question is that? Let me get to the roof. Please let me to the roof.
Perp sniper here.
I don't care about most of this. Leapers. I mean, I'm gonna swap to my weps exclusively here in a second, so I don't really care. Let me get up to the roof. Actually, let me get to the team before I get greedy. This moment, the movement. There is no lack of actual ability to get up and get out. It's one of my favorite things about this game. You want to dip? You can definitely dip immediately. Ah, well, then that might explain it. But the cool part is you don't even need to involve with that side of things at all. At all. Appreciate the follow, Mike.
Objective:
Okay, we got a teardrop up.
Location of the
Who
first
kicked off
target
the
is marked
teardrop?
on your map.
Who is doing it? Where is it? That way? Oh, wow. That's a decent trip away. All right, let me hit Swanson. Entirely optional, which is dope. That's the most amazing thing about it. When does it come to Xbox?
Hex extraction initiated.
Let's see. Let's go back and then go back in. We're waiting for it because it's on Xbox. If you go to the... If you haven't tried the
Hammerhead's legs installed.
Xbox Insiders program, that's where you get the game. So we already claimed it on the Xbox Insiders. We're just waiting for it to give us access. And it said it would take about 10 minutes. So it's probably not quite been 10 minutes, but it's been close enough to where we're going to work on waiting and seeing what happens.
Extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds.
Why I gotta be a panty turd? That's a lot.
Hex extraction complete.
What if I don't feel like I'm a panty turd specifically? Like it's a very exclusive club of people if you're talking about panty turds. You know what I mean? Like, being a turd alone is already enough and a lot, but a panty turd, that's a specific level of turd that I'm not ready for personally. Oh, do I even need to get my kit? Because damn, that water's pretty. You're getting a decent amount of stuff in here. The server. You can't just delete it. We gotta plant the C4. Or C4 planted on the server. Done.
Proceed to the next target.
Take a breath. Do some yoga while you still can.
Let's move there.
How many panties actually see turds? Ugh.
While they last, because will soon be over.
No, sir, I don't like it.
None of that sounds good. Don't like. Not a fan. I believe that's called the skid mark. See, I could have just not read that out loud. Do you know how hard that is? I read chat most of the time out loud because I'm trying to talk to y'all and explain things. But like, some things are better left unsaid. So I gotta fix it. I gotta work on not saying certain things out loud.
Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning.
Leave the area.
Planning, back up.
Extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there. Go
Completed. Proceed to the next target.
Stay away from the grid or say hello to that nice warm place.
Armor fully loaded.
Use this zip line.
Great, where we just came from. What kind of BR is this? BR extraction? Yes, is the answer to that question. It is both. It is an Extraction Royale, is the way they're phrasing it, which in my opinion is absolutely delightful. It's something different. It's not the same thing that we see in every other extraction shooter or battle royale.
Leave the area.
Planted.
Alright, you thimble-headed.
Drop off completed. Reward granted.
Don't get excited though, you're probably still gonna die soon.
Why you gotta talk smack, bro? Like, why someone still gotta die soon? I feel I'm living life right now. I'm feeling quite alive, sir.
That's right, Hex extraction's boosted.
Teardrop off initiated. Objective, shoot down the drone and claim its cargo. Approximate target's location marked on your map.
Say eat shit. Just randomly here. Eat shit. Give me that. Give me that. I would like to try it. Did you say hit me?
Objective completed. Proceed to the next target.
Next target. Golly!
Completed. Reward granted.
Well, yes, I would like fancy gear.
Teardrop off initiated. Objective,
Shotgun.
locate and hack the terminal.
LMGs and shotguns, oh my. What kind of car do you drive? An SUV. Why do you ask? I want to drive a Honda. I just can't afford a Honda. Can't afford a Honda at all. Because I want a Honda SUV. I'm just broke right now.
Time for you to do some of those breathing exercises. Deal with your anxiety. Okay, this important announcement. Loadout promotion is active. Delivery prices are reduced.
Really now? Don't play with me like that, man. I will immediately call in a loadout. I've been wanting to call in a loadout anyways. Let me get that mid-range duder. You know what? I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to get the Wesley Snipes.
Loadout delivery initiated.
We're gonna load out in. It's gonna have some extra stuff if you want it.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Teardrop op completed. Reward granted.
Other hex box for left. Go grab that.
Right.
Kids coming in on us.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective: locate the hex and extract it using a hextractor. Check your map for details. Danger.
Ooh, wrong way.
Deadly overload imminent.
Woo!
Alert. Cyberlimb capacity.
Run for your life.
High. Leave the high power zone. Error. Shallow. Calorie power. Health metric increasing. Your team has successfully eliminated the enemy squad.
Although there's somebody else that took him out, finished him, so you know, probably got to keep an eye out.
Enemy spotted. Totally agree.
7 seconds before the zone shrinks.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to bail on this hex.
Time to go.
Danger. Time expired. Teardrop op failed. Error. Invalid. Recalibrate.
Run for your life!
Don't get excited, you're still probably gonna die soon.
We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man. DeejayKnight will beat that man. Better than he was before. Harder. Better. Faster.
Stronger.
Stronger.
Appreciate the message, Dagoji guy. Go look it out for him. Steam only on Epic Games right now. Oh shit, it's already moving. Ooh, stay up. Reload.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face.
That's a great point. Shooting somebody in the face is a solid idea.
Let's move there. Zero's over there.
Detect firearm detected. Your team has eliminated the last enemy in their squad.
Grid overload warning. Your safe space is
I will take that money. Thanks. Whatever Copsy tells me to shoot someone in the face, you gotta do it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Played up. Missed.
Hostile Zero's over there. Let's check this area out.
Window.
It's the hex extraction limited time offer.
Wounded teammate detected.
Safe area's moving.
Armor plates depleted.
Are you serious? Keep my legs back. Up here.
Got Zero.
I ain't quite playing myself. I just got I got slipped. I got served. It happens. You ain't got no legs. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I don't think we're in a situation to have any legs delivered because there is no revival in the zone. So hopefully the zone shrinks so that we can get me pulled back. If not, it's cool. I'm not about to rush it. Like, they are surviving right now, and that's the most important bit.
Straight to hell. Move, move, move.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, while we wait, is it available yet? No. Oh no, oh no, oh no! What? Are we the last? I got 2 takedowns. Oh no, dude has 7 takedowns. He has 2 takedowns. 2 people left in that squad. It's moving! Get him!
Teammate revival needed ASAP.
Oh no! What? I got nothing. I got assists! Finally, we win a match. Good game, fam.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Wrong button.
This is the way.
This is the way. And yeah, all limbs can be taken down. So you play the whole match with no legs? What? Why would you do that? That's it. I mean, to be fair, holy crap, that's a lot of hexes. 21 gun? Let's go. Let go. Bomb, bomb, bomb. So apparently, it didn't extract all my hexes. That is a known issue. We extracted with multiple hexes yesterday that didn't happen, partially because of early access and server overloads. But we did get a comment that we can still get to unlock. Ooh, Greenhawk spin. I like skins. Go to loadouts. Where do we put the skins on the other stuff like that? All right, let me get to the mid-range duder. Let me hit it into here, right-click it. I want to get another tier of this, but we don't have another tier of this. All we have right now is the uncommon, but if you're curious about how... Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of Xbox, since it won't show me in here, it says not currently available. Maybe we just download it from our games. Like, let me just go to my games and apps. And then... look for Off the Grid, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Off the Grid. Choose edition. This edition. Install. Install. It said it was gonna take 10 minutes. Maybe I have to restart the Xbox, maybe? Maybe. It is in my games, so maybe. Let me not filter any games. Default library. Filter by. Nope. Console type. Xbox Series X. No, it's not optimized for this yet. It's still early access. Ready to play? Ready to install. Let's see. Let's see. And then sort by date acquired. Sort by A to Z. Bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah. Alright, so not that. Let's try the sort again. More options. Nope. All the way to the top. All hexes are shared by the team? I believe so. Now the 2 he extracted? Yes. That's what I expect would happen. Okay, so it's not going to show it to me. Disrespectful. Disrespectful at all. Ugh. Oh, well. Well, we know we got it because we opened the Xbox Insiders app and we claimed it. And it said 10 minutes. It might not have been 10 minutes, man. Like, that was a quick match. It was a longish match, but it was also... we've had shorter matches. We've had longer matches. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Check your Insider, Xbox Insider if you grabbed Off the Grid early access. I mean, we started by going into the Xbox Insider app, but let's try it anyways, because... Xbox Insider Hub launch. See, I've joined. I wonder if I have to install it from here, and it's because I went to the store, it just didn't show in there. Manage. Yeah, we're in here, so we just gotta show in the store, I guess. Get. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if it's gonna show my whole government name, so I didn't want to take chances. But boom, there we go. In storage installing, this is queued once that's done. Got those updated, but like finish installing your update store. It's a bug I heard. It is a bug. There it is. 24.11 gigs. Game card. Off the grid. Pioneers. So it's currently installing. So yes, Xbox Insiders program is how you get quick access to inside or off the grid on Xbox. See you in Teardrop. Download the Xbox Insider Hub on the store. Join the program. Go to the Previews tab. Navigate to the Off the Grid. Select it and join. Download the game. Let me just send you those on Discord. You're good, fam. Quick. I mean, to be fair, it did say that it will take 10 minutes, and currently it is installing. Now we're talking about PlayStation. Thank goodness for having a splitter. Hi, DeejayKnight. Wrong button. It's just literally download it from the PlayStation Store and then boot it up. Off the Grid. On PC, go to the Epic Games Store. Look for Off the Grid Early Access. Download and install. Good to go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, so now we get to technically close this because we already got what we needed out of that. But like, do I want to spend any gun on... Oh, wait, let me close this because I don't need to use the Xbox controller anymore. Do I want to do anything else in here? I don't think so. I think we're done here. Unless I want to upgrade, which we're at 903. I do want to extend my gun another month. My gun pro. Oh! So some of them show up late. Oh, okay. From someone who making games for Xbox Game Studios. Boss. All right, so what is this for? The Tap 9? Ooh. I don't be wanting to go... I keep forgetting to click the right thing. Boom. There we go. So we got the Ichnia flashlight. I feel like we're missing 2 hexes from today, but it seems like they're giving them back just a little later than normal. Oh wait, there's one. Huh? Bushy mutton chops. I'm never going to use the bushy mutton chops, so we can go ahead and that's actually one of the things I like, because like we don't have to use the bushy mutton chops. We currently are using Ooh. We're using that. We're just going to use that because of reasons. Now what we can do is we can go to inventory. Since I don't want the bushy mutton chops, I can see what it's going for and then list it for sale. I mean, I'm on, it's a 5% fee, which happens. It's sold at most for 15, at least for 11.68. It hasn't sold since August 19th, so let's try 15 for 7 days. Let's list it, see what happens.
Ba-na-num, bum bum.
What's your name? DeejayKnight, just like it is here. If you're trying to find me, I am DeejayKnight everywhere. Yes, even there. Mostly because I don't want somebody to make my name there and then just like do something stupid. So I make my name everywhere I can. All right. So right now, whoa, when did I get to 955? Hold on. Hold on. When did we jump up 55? Did we finish a weekly or a monthly? The monthly. We finished a monthly. Those are 75 a piece. Sheesh. So we're halfway to finishing in the weekly. We're not going to knock that out. So we're going to play some StarCitizen for a little bit. Probably not long, but I did say I was going to play some StarCitizen, so we're going to hop over there. But Off the Grid is enjoyable. I'm very much excited about what it is. Also, we are at about the limit of the sponsored stream. So let's Let's see. Do I want to change anything? The mid-range duder. Oh, we definitely need to get a scope for the Ignia. That's what I was trying to do. Sight. We need a scope for this. A scope and a suppressor. So I'm probably going to burn through those 55. Hopefully we still remain at 900 gun, because I still want to keep some. But we definitely have to get some sort of range capability. Kermit with a follow.
Hi ho, my name is Kermit the Frog. I want to say thank you very much for doing what you're doing, okay?
Appreciate you. Mid-range. It is a marksman rifle, so a mid-range seems like a solid choice. I do like the 4.68, but I feel like 8 is too far out. Now we might want to look at this, depending on 40. Nope. 28. 28 is a lot, man. 3x, 29. I don't want a 1.3, that's for sure. 1.4 is not enough. 1.7 holographic. I do like the red dot. So can we rotate this? No, I will. Let's go with the 2x. I don't want the 2x, but I mean, I'd rather get the 2x than not. So now we equip the 2x. All right, so we want to get one more mod. So the question is, do we want a muzzle suppressor or silencer, or do we want a magazine? The magazine only goes up by 2. That's not worth it, really. So let's look at the suppressor. I do like the idea of a barrel. Damn! So we get the heavy barrel. It gives us a little bit more range. But we definitely are rocking with the silencer, because I want silence.
Silence, minions.
All right, so that is the Ignia and my mid-range duder loadout. We got a 2x holographic. It's not a red dot, I don't think. Yeah, it's just a mid-range sight. I mean, it's a mid-range weapon, so the mag of only 2. Yeah, it's not worth the mag. It's not worth getting rid of the silencer for 2 rounds. Nah, it's not that serious. But we got the primary Ignia. We got the Terracon, which I want to adjust this. Every part of me is just like, bro, let's go ahead and put that. Oh, the drum mag is already in. Disrespect. So if I get to the point where I had that kitted, it's a problem for somebody. It's a problem for somebody. But yeah, this is my inventory of all the extra stuff that I have. I could get rid of the slugger, but the Tap 9 green is not as awesome as the Tap 9 we just got. Well, that's the Kelowna. Ooh, I could get rid of the Tap 9. Interesting. I want you all to know that you are loved, appreciated, worthy of adoration. I hope you all have at least a day at least as half as wonderful as how I see you. Also, mods, ban a small snack. He said mean things about me. We will do no such thing, small snack. Thank you for the compliments, and I wish you the most fantastic of days, weeks, and years, and lifetimes that you can have. It's the appropriate expression for a drum mag. I mean, you get a drum mag, you get the drum mag. Easy game. Unless you're a problem to yourself, if you miss all your shots. I mean, I regularly miss a lot of my shots. That doesn't change the fact that I still prefer snipers, but you win some, you lose some. So I never want to get rid of this. I'm still mad at myself because I'm mad at myself partially. Also, we were at 900 and something. I didn't even think I spent that much, down to 827.
Hey, yo, who mans is this?
Me. But I sold my Pioneer kicks. I had the Pioneer kicks. These exclusive kicks that you cannot find anywhere except if you were a Pioneer. Also, there's bugs in here, which means it's a good time to slide out of the game for the day, but we're obviously going to come back into this later. You played yourself. I just did. But thank you all for coming to hang out. Thank you very much to Alienware for sponsoring our time in the game today. But it is time to slide out of the sponsored portion of the broadcast and switch to a few minutes of StarCitizen, because it is already 2 hours and 8 minutes in. Sponsor portion of the stream is done. We're going to continue rocking out with the gameplay, but that's just it. We're done with the sponsored portion for the day. We're going to keep playing, just not as long because reasons. That's it. Just because reasons. All right, so let's switch it to StarCitizen. Can't let you win with those shows. I mean, I've literally been watching that with Lala recently, and it's been great. It's been great. We just watched that episode too. Like, Kane, I'm surprised they let you win with them shoes. Hey, appreciate you, Small Snack. Have a great one. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. Let's start the RSI launcher so we can get the music playing. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. And we hop into some StarCitizen because reasons. Because of reasons. All right. I love how quick that was. We are now StarCitizen on the clock. On the there we go. On Twitch, and then we gotta adjust the tubes.
Adjust the tubes.
All right. So let's see. It is 2 and 10. Save it. You're gonna go back to winter anytime soon? Is sure if it's coming back or it's being left to cook a while or something. It's nothing about being left to cook. I mean, I'm always down to let games cook, but mostly it's just giving it time and playing a bunch of other games. You know how it is when we play games. Like, games regularly come out with new stuff, and then we just get sidetracked. So that's where we are right now. There's zero wrong with the Forever Winter. Like, obviously it's early access, so there's more that could be done. But the reason that we haven't played is not because of anything about the game. It's more just I'm silly, and it bees that way sometimes. All right. I keep drinking through my liquids so quickly. All right, let's launch this PTU, and then we slide into the citizenry of the stars. Let's keep it going.
Hey, streamer, hydrate.
No. You literally just heard me say that I'm out of liquid. Pain is what I'm saying. Pain. Pain and sadness simultaneously because of reasons. I know that there's no sound detected. I'm literally in the midst of switching games. Computer, calm down. Computer just like, we don't see any sound detected. Are you still there? Is something broken? We'll check for it. We'll make sure that you're good. Do you want to do the things? Yes, man. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
Please give me a minute. Please. I just want to make sure to continue to say words because it is literally like...
Bro, I don't even know if you're still there. I don't even believe that you exist right now. I feel like you might be there, but also you might not be there. Like, you might just be somebody that is a figment of somebody else's imagination. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you exist for real, for real.
It's disrespectful, really. Really. As opposed to chewing your liquids? No, it's just I keep drinking my liquids. I have liquids, and I keep them in this cool... adult sippy cup, and I keep drinking them, and then I'm out of them, and somebody redeems,
hey, streamer, hydrate.
And I can't because I've already drank the liquids. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work, but also I don't think it's not a bad situation to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's it. Why did the music stop? Oh, wait, I started the game. There we go. And before DJ mutes me again, maybe. People don't realize you're team liquid cooled. That's not a mute situation. It is funny though. Sometimes you gotta liquid cool everything. Not everything, but close. Close to everything.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Close. All right, back to the game, and then... Ow. Jump scare. I don't know who this is, man. How many deleted users are... No, I'm not accepting any deleted user friend requests. Also, let me get back to this. Mute this. Hush your mouth, and then go back. PTU? Yes. Mostly because I still want to see these locks, man. This game got the locks. I'm trying to see it. The game got the locks, and I want to showcase them. You know what I'm saying? Deleted users are going to be so disappointed, as they should be. Stop deleting your users, and then your gravy. Thunder Ray with the chilies. Appreciate them chilies, fam. Thank you very much. That's a lot of chili, too. Spicy. Extra spicy. Appreciate you. Thanks for the spice. The spice.
The spice must flow. The spice.
All right. So now, gotta stand up. Stand up. Just get rid of the hater view. Get out of here. Go to there, and then do this.
This is the way. Hey, we broke that galactic goal.
Appreciate you, Thunder Ray, for breaking the limit. Good looking out. Now, I'm offended a little bit because VoIP, yes. Does it not choose the right camera? No, YV12. Where's the... What? How dare you? This has been working this entire time. What did you break? What did you break? All right, there it is. Face cam. Let me look for the 1080p face cam. 1080p. Ooh, whoa. 720, 120. I bet that's going to be buttery smooth. Golly. It still ain't... You dirty bitch. Your weapons cannot harm me. Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut. You must not know who I am. Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut. Oh, it's the Mark II. No wonder it didn't work. All right, we got the 120, 720, but the 1080p 60. Should do it, should do it, should do it.
This is the way.
It is, Thunder Ray, it is. Return the game. I'm gonna have to force close this game because I don't appreciate this. I feel like I'm being lied to right now. I feel like I've been lied to because this is not how this is supposed to work. Like, this is supposed to just show me my VoIP. Ah! You know what? It's PTU, so I could let it ride if VoIP don't work. That just means that we don't get to showcase the face like we're used to. Do this. We do get to flip the locks though. Look at how fancy they look. Man, that's fancy. It's nice. It's very nice. It makes me happy. Look at that. Say, am I paying attention fixing the car? Hey, what are you doing in the car, fam? I'm curious. What you doing? What's wrong with it? So the PTU deletes players so they recreate their character. Now it saves the connection and invites between PTUs. When did they do that? Was it just the most recent patch? Because sheesh. All right, I liked having the Star Kitty helmet thus far, but we gotta take this thing off because we gotta get a see-through helmet so that when we properly VoIP it up, it shows what it needs to show. Because reasons. It feels weird with no actual facial animation. Also, I feel like I made my chin a little Kanye-like. I don't know if I appreciate it personally. but at the same time, you're an early access streamer. For real. Like, there's two things that I realized over time that I am a streamer of. I'm an early access game streamer, and I'm a sci-fi streamer, but also indie game streamer. We've streamed more indie games than any other type of game. Ain't anybody who's like,
but DJ, really though? You sure about that?
yes, I am, and I'll show you. So if we go back the last
10 years.
StarCitizen is 1,420 hours. Elite Dangerous is 830 hours. Full-on lower control arms. I mean, it's not gonna write the lower control arms. Appreciate the
dubs.
Thank you very much. But yeah, No Man's Sky 528. Hello Games is definitely an indie dev. Magic the Gathering doesn't count as much. Warframe definitely does. So if we 14, you know what? Let's just. I'm not about to sit here and play this game.
Oh yeah.
Because of them chilies, we broke that goal again. Appreciate it. So if we look at this, 1420, 830, 528, and 347. And I feel like I technically could add Magic the Gathering because most of that time is in Magic the Gathering Arena. But still. Let's go to the summary and see how many hours we've streamed. Is your Discord working? It should. It should. Okay, this is broken. So this is obviously broken because we're ranked 0 right now. Activity maybe? Over the last 3,649 days, which I feel like is not necessarily factual because we're a little weird. It's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look at that. So StarCitizen, Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, Magic the Gathering, and Warframe. If we look at that here, that is more than 25% of this stream. Look at how small the rest of these slices are and compared to, well, the warships. Just Chatting, Cyberpunk 2077, Escape from Tarkov, Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, if we go to the sci-fi exclusive stuff, we're like a third easy.
Easy.
A third of our streams are sci-fi and mostly indie. Mostly indie. All right, so let's go over here. Let's check it out. Let's get to the... I had to live vicariously through you because I'm stuck at work instead of gaming. I'm sorry to hear that, Buttercup, but good to see you as always. Galleria, cha-cha-cha. All right. Remember when Tarkov was in the Game Informer papers 2010-ish? Tarkov was in Game Informer? I did not remember that. Sheesh. Tarkov is definitely an indie game, though, for sure. Because it's Battlestate Games making their own game? Yeah, that's not normal. That's not a normal thing. All right, let's see what kind of helmets we got in red. Also, Buttercup, you may be happy to know that I did make the matcha ice cream. I just haven't blended it yet. Or should I say, set it into the cream. I haven't creamed it up yet. Also,
phrasing
out of principle for those of you who are listening, because somebody's gonna be like,
bro.
Which, fair. Fair enough. All right, so let's see. We could get the MX, the Orc Singularity. I do like. Ooh, the Nightfire is the Nightcore exclusive though. So there's that, which is nice. So where's the armor? I mean, I don't want to put it in my backpack because it's not gonna fit. But now that they have this system of like, hey, look, let me just store this locally and then be able to pull it up, courtesy of one of these, they do it. Now I gotta go check my Discord because if the homie is like, is your Discord working? What happened to Discord? Why is it broken?
What happened?
Yeah, I got the type in there. I was worried. I was like, wait a second. What is the dealy deal there? All right, cool. So now we got a helmet. Ooh. Now, if VoIP was working, we'd be gravy right here. Absolutely gravy. All right, so now we can dip and pull up the Zeus because I want to see what that Zeus. That Zeus. So just gotta put the Zeus. Give me the juice. I don't know what my brain is, what it is, fam. Don't question me. I'm still learning myself. Okay? Okay. Cargo? I mean, I like cargo. I enjoy cargo as much as any other. Cargo. Looks like a new patch should be coming out soon. Yeah, apparently somebody pointed out earlier that they're going to be putting out a patch to give everybody access to PTU shortly. Then we got Wolfie the Woo! Appreciate the raid, Wolfie. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? If you've never been before, hi, I'm DJ. Full-time space and sci-fi strummer person. We're currently rocking out with a little bit of StarCitizen. Speaking of which, do you got like a streamer code or something we can enter somewhere off the grid so you get credit for sending us? If you're getting it on console, if you get it on the Epic Game Store, I do have an Epic creator code of DeejayKnight. So if you go to like Epic Games and you use the link in the stream, actually, !OTG. If you use that link, it automatically puts my creator code into when you download it. How's your dreadlocks? I mean, for all intents and purposes, do the thing. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Love it.
I whip my hair back and forth. Just whip it real good.
I've been so excited. I've been waiting for this moment since last year. And we got to set them up to have the brown on the tips like I got in real life. Like, come on. Let me show you where it's at. Come on. They whip so nicely. And then they properly frame the face. They never frame the face like that when I do it for real. Like, never. It never happens. Never happens. They really did us right. And then the braids, also pretty flames, if I may. They got a decent amount of cornrows. They got cornrows into like braids that hang down the back. It's nice. It's real nice. All right, so we got the Zeus Mark II Clipper there.
Clipper though.
So yeah, I was extremely excited in CitizenCon when they showed it off, and I'm more excited now because it's in there like swimwear. Come on, let me show you anything. Come on. It is weird to see that we have a proper hangar now because you can't like sneak into a hangar and wait for somebody else. Thundra, StarCitizen is not going to not glitch for some time. It's just gonna happen. That's just part of the process. There's nothing wrong with that because if you're getting into StarCitizen, I feel like many people, I do like that, like to skip over the fact that it is still in development, but that is a part of the process. It's in development. So it may not be perfect when it happens. The crashes happen. We're actually in the most exclusive part of the game right now. Like, not everybody has access to the PTU right now, and we do. Partially because I've been streaming StarCitizen for like 10 years almost, like 9 years this December. So like, we put a lot of people on the StarCitizen, but simultaneously, it's still just, it's a lot happening. Gotta get ready for work. Hey, appreciate you. What were you up to today before you dip? Was playing Thief, my bad. I see that answered. Classic game, by the way. Great choice. Wave 4 came out today. Nice. Can't think of a PC game that didn't crash. I mean, that always happens. But early access is definitely the time for the PC game crashing. Now, hold up for a second. Let me see that. The thing I've been waiting for with this whole section over here. Somebody got, like, I saw that it was Yo-Yo Mag who got a rock. 3 rocks into the back of a Zeus Clipper. So, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to properly check here. But now we got to go back to Micro Center and New Babbage so that we can try to pull up some of our vehicles. Oh, wait, that's the wrong panel anyways. No, that should be the right panel. If we're trying to pull up... Well, this still doesn't work for vehicles, though. Rude. Rude. I don't think this shows ground vehicles yet. Let's find out. I can't remember. So I don't have a rock, but I will be able to tell if they have the Atlas is there. So we do have the hover quads here. So we do have the ability to pull the ground vehicles. They're just going to come up through the regular pad. I can't wait until they fix it to where the side pads are where you get your vehicles. Because I don't want a dragonfly. I don't want the hover quad. I want a Steve. Give me a Steve. Deliver the Steve. Thanks. Retrieve it.
Vehicle selected.
Close that.
Please visit us again.
I just asked for my Steve. What are you doing? Are you not gonna give me the Steve? Like, you're just gonna make me wait? Now we pull up the Nursa and a few ground vehicles and park one on the side. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. But it's not giving me my Steve.
I'm sorry. That is an invalid request. Your
You
vehicle, please visit
dirty. Your weapons cannot harm me. Don't you know who I am? I'm the
Juggernaut.
Let me go back. All right, so they're not gonna let me get my Steve for now, probably because PTU and not at home. I'm gonna try though. Black Bard, what up? Whoa, Black Bard, blam, blam. Yep, that bug is still happening. I sincerely hope they fix that before it goes live. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. Can't do it, Dave. Ice that PC? I mean, maybe. But also, it has nothing to do with the PC. There's just the game being the game. Now, that is the airlock. That is the locker. Hold up for a second. Hold on. Because I feel like there's other areas of this ship that we just haven't seen yet. So, like, what is this? Mess hall? What? Hey, yo! I wasn't in the mess hall yet? Open those. Damn. How much of this did I miss? Yeah, that goes. Yeah, this is the Zeus. Yeah. They did not fix it when they go live, then what? I mean, just be sad. But I would hope they fix it before they go live. So the shower. Yerp in the toilet. Time to take a
dump. Dump out.
Don't dump out. Don't dump out. We got the lockers. What is this? Nothing. All right, bad. I just would hope that they would not have that loud ass for nothing. Like, I would hope that they fix that before it goes live. That's all I'm saying. Like, I just would hope that that's not a thing. We have some component bays, but what's in that component bay? Like, can we open it though? Like, what up, Pirate Fork? How you doing? C Player, what up? How you doing? Funny, finally October joke. It's finally October, which means all of the cobwebs and dust in my house just became Halloween decorations. I missed it. I love when Player adds me, because like anytime I see C Player in chat, I know there was a pun recently. So it's like, all right, let me roll back through chat and see what I missed. So pumped for the Zeus to come to live. Right. Disappointed that. Also same. I've had a Zeus since it was I melted something so that I could get the Zeus. And I don't remember what it was, but I'm glad I got a Zeus. Especially after seeing Yo-Yo Mag say like they did 3 rocks in the back of this thing. Come on, bro. Come on. Mag has replaced their C1 Spirit, which y'all know has become my favorite like hauler. Replaced the C1 Spirit with a Zeus. Because of one of the things that frustrates me about it, it's a whole lot of not used space, right? A whole lot of not used empty space. But this thing has apparently maximized the usable space, which is just delightful. Absolutely so. Because like we already know that there's mess hall over on the mess hall's on the right or the left if you're looking at it from this angle. And then we know the airlock is right. If we go down, the airlock's right here. That's where that seam is. And then if we rotate, we know that the mess hall is back here in this empty space. And or the bunks are over here, and then the mess hall is over here. So like they have done everything in their power to properly maximize this space. Thinking maybe swapping the cutlass with the Zeus, then at least I can relieve myself while flying. Sheesh! Did you melt the cutlass for your Zeus? A wise decision, I must say. I feel like I melted the cutlass. I might have melted the cutlass for the Zeus. That does seem like a thing I would have done. Bro, like, can I get my docking out though? Like, can you let me out?
Enjoy the ride. System check.
I've requested takeoff. So the keybind for takeoff is probably different because I pressed it yesterday with my Stream Deck pre-programmed and it was fine. Today, no. Unless I have to restart my Stream Deck. Let me restart my Stream Deck app because it might not have. I did restart the computer right before stream, so it might just be that I didn't restart it with admin privileges. So let's test it. Boo-doo. Boo-doo. There's a difference between RSI and Crusader, but Crusader's designs are so fucking pretty. They're just so pretty. We're gonna pack enough double C batteries for the moon rover. Jokes. All right, switch out. I don't see my cruise anymore. Oh, they've moved it. The cruise details are right here now. Over here above that panel. Okay. No, my scroll wheel isn't working. Interesting. We are in proper quantum though, so let's see. All right, zoom out. Let's go back to Nuba Beige.
Nuba Beige. We go to Nuba Beige on Mabcorotec. Nuba Beige. Hola.
No, I did not refuel. I tried my best to remember to refuel. Did not, and I'm kind of sad about it. For real, for real. Okay, so I'm remembering. Yesterday, I didn't make the mistake. Today, I'm just gonna put my hand up here on my face so that I can remember that we no longer need to be holding the Bravo key to quantum jump.
Landing gear raised.
NASA Chic, Crusader, so damn party. I mean, they are super party, man. I'm not even mad at it because they're gorgeous. For real, for real. But like, yeah. Using an empty space is probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Ha! All right. You enjoying the fuel cost changes? Not at all. I saw a post earlier that just kind of enlightened me into mild frustration about the entire system. Somebody said that the fuel changes basically make it to where new players can't afford to do things. They were going to do a 7,500 credit mission, spending like 40,000 credits on fuel. That's silly. Now, mind you, I don't think they would be in a situation to try this. Right, I feel like it's got to be a bug, but if it's not a bug, it's probably a team that's testing changes to see if that's a thing that would work. Like how it would work. And you need more data to figure out if that's a thing. Because I know for a fact there is no Earth where I'm gonna spend 40 grand on fuel to go do something that's worth 7,500. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna do it, just not gonna do it. So I feel like right now, this is private testing universe. That's what the PTU is for. Turn it all the way up to get data. Literally, they have to be trying to get data because it's PTU. As far as I'm aware, it's not in live. So I'm not concerned as much about the live portion of things. The PTU is where the question really remains if it's going to be a thing. They do need more economic sinks, and it makes sense for big ships to be more expensive to refuel, but it's going to be a big balancing tightrope walk. Yes, because for something like the Cutter or the Avenger Titan, it should not be prohibitively expensive to jump and go do regular stuff. So I'm very intrigued to see where they're going to go with it, because they have to be getting the data to try to figure out what works and what doesn't. That's it. I suppose if there was a misplaced decimal on one of the back-end servers, that would not surprise me. But also, I don't know, man. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Quick bio. BRB. See you in a minute. All right, we're back. So see, that's a real good point. If you drop the one decimal, it's a much more fair price. True. If you went from like 40K, from 20K to make a jump across the system to 2K, that would be delightful. But also then that does still become the question of how do you balance the missions? Because if it's 7,500 to get a mission from where you're currently at, that takes you across the system where you got to spend 2K in gas to get there, and then 2K in gas to get back, that means you only got 3,500 credits. That's not a lot of credits in comparison for all the work you do. Now, that does put it to the test and remind people that if you are going to go do a mission that involves fighting and you haven't grabbed, in my opinion, one of the most important missions. What? If you have not grabbed, not bounty hunter, mercenary? A call to arms. Oh, great. And it crashed. What do you know? If you have not grabbed a call to arms, you have to. If you're going to go somewhere else and get got, have the potential of getting got, you need to be getting call to arms, because 500 credits per pirate you take out is delightful, and supposedly it gets better. Go enjoy cooking the grubbage, Black Wolf. Good to see you back. We're discussing the new quantum fuel prices. They stated it's a bug. It's what has the massive sound of that rent guy. The QT prices are too damn high. It does track that was a bug, because it happens on occasion. I want to restart, and then we're gonna probably be here another 18-ish minutes. I would be here longer today, but like, man, we had to get a oil change on the Murano today. I'm curious if that was because they pushed out the server update. So let me verify my game files. Verify my files. We verify my files. We verify my files. Unverify it all. We verify our files and do do it while we move it. All right, we can sing songs all day. It's just what we do. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I would still like to see if they boost the percentages of the missions by maybe 10 to 20%. Give us more credits. But also, I feel like it may be a bad idea. I don't know, man. I'm just hopeful. It's in Discord, Dave the Diver. All right, so now let me see the song that we got stuck in your head. That's all you sent it. I just hadn't done anything with it. We got Blesses Be the Files, The Verify. Appreciate them dubs. Thundra Ray, thanks much. In here. And then in here. I don't know whose song that is. Boom! We broke that goal again. Appreciate you, Deltra. Thanks much. Thanks much. Thanks much. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see what we got. Stream clips. Ooh, we actually got people posting stream clips. Let's go. Django Wolf with 4 of them? Damn. That's what I'm talking about. 3D show. I don't know who the 3D show is. I need to look up the 3D show before I like assume. That'd be rude. Could just play their music and then get copyright struck. I don't need that. I don't need that. They might not do that, but also I don't want to take their chance. Appreciate them likes. I don't know who's doing it. I just see that there's a bunch of likes happening. Heard my name, what I do? You posted clips in the Discord. Once I get paid, we're gonna pick the winners for the August and September clip. What is it? The clip monthly clip challenge. I'm gonna gather up those two $50 Steam gift cards and pick a winner for them cause reasons. I get the feeling Django's gonna get one because Django's been posting silly amounts of clips. Might be Dietrich too. Dietrich also runs a lot of clip that. Runs a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying.
Stream clip successful.
Hey, see? Fuel prices won't be fixed this patch. Instead, they will fix with the next one as stated in the patch notes. I have not even looked at the patch notes. So instead of restarting, actually, since we just verified it's been completed, let's watch an Inside StarCitizen because 15 minutes, I feel like if I start something right now in StarCitizen, we're going to be there for an hour. It's going to be too much. So basically, whatever the thing that was off, why have I not had any competition? Easy win. I mean, you have. But yeah, let's open up the Discord, or not Discord, the YouTube. So that we can properly get in on some of the joys of Inside StarCitizen. I know there's a bunch of them we haven't seen yet, so see what I missed in the S. What up, Sonny Bunny? How you doing? All right, so I want to watch the ones that we haven't watched, but fam, looking at it, we haven't watched them in long enough that look at, like, this is the most current. That's 2 pages, almost 3 pages, 3 months ago of Inside StarCitizen that we haven't watched. So that's 23, 33, 34, 54, 57, 70 minutes. So an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 24, hour and 40, hour and 2 hours, 30 minutes. Plus this. So 3 hours, 3.5 hours of StarCitizen, and we got to do it. Exclamation specs, Power Report. Exclamation specs. So we could watch this one with Alpha 3.2, 4.2, and then we need to spend another 3.5 hours at some point soon just to catch up, just so that we can know what the most recent stuff is that we are not currently with. Also, creatures and characters. What? Okay. The specs command isn't working? What the hell? What's wrong with my bot? Let me save it and restart because I don't appreciate this. Oh, it didn't work because it was already up. I was literally closing the bot, so I'm glad that we caught it when we did. Because sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Tech preview might be tomorrow. Interesting. Been good making Sun's costume, so covered in glue and paper. I mean, good costumes require glue and paper, so
First
that's fair.
introduced at last year's CitizenCon, the RSI Zeus
The
is steadily
RSI
working
Zeus.
its way through the ship pipeline to its intended release. And on this week's show, we'll take a look at 2 of its variants, as well as the new MFD rework that you've seen glimpses of here and there. It's a multifunctional show.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Multifunctional show. Oh, Zeus Mark Deuce. I think it's pretty, man.
The RSI Zeus Mark II is a reimagining of the original RSI Zeus. The Zeus was the first mass-made human exploration ship that was capable of doing quantum travel.
We didn't want to just make the Zeus again. We wanted to kind of pay homage to what made the Zeus important, what made it iconic back then. We wanted to kind of give that an update and kind of bring it up to modern day visuals and you know, make sure it really feels RSI.
It's RSI style, but we feel it's almost a improvement upon the style. It's sort of an evolution of the style. And so players will appreciate the consistency with other RSI ships, but you can see the technological advancement of RSI.
You may remember the Zeus from our episode in Jump Points a few weeks ago on Inside Star-Citizen.
It was very good.
It was very good, Jared tells me. The Zeuses are a great stepping stone ship. So you've got your starter ship originally, you've dipped your toes in a few gameplay loops, and you just want to be able to do a bit more. The Zeuses allow you to do that with some friends.
So yeah, it supports up to 3 crew members, but you can fly it yourself if you want. And if you've got a buddy, they can man the turrets.
The Zeuses, for me, are probably some of the best-looking ships we've ever produced for Star-Citizen. I think they really set a new visual standard in both their shape and style. So when we release the Zeus, it comes with both the ES and the CL, both together in the same patch. The ES is the exploration-focused variant of the Zeus, so it has a modest-sized cargo bay, larger hydrogen and quantum fuel tanks, a larger radar, and a more spacious living area. The CL, the cargo version, maximizes its cargo capacity. It does that by shunting the sort of central bulkhead towards the front of the ship, so that increases the cargo capacity from 32 to 128 SCU at the expense of just...
Come on, hold on,
does that
bro.
by shunting the sort of central bulkhead towards the front of the ship, so that increases the cargo capacity from 32 to 128 SCU.
128 SCU. Definitely digging the Snowspeeder Elite Anaconda there.
Shit your pants.
232 SCUs plus more. That's wild. Technically, I have the Zeus Clipper, so I'm not in the situation to talk. I'm very curious if it has more firepower than the C1 Spirit. We may have to switch faves.
At the expense of just really cramming in the living quarters to be much more compact.
The exterior of the Zeus CS has got that very kind of iconic RSI arrowhead shape.
We tried to stick to what was like the homage that the concept made of the first Zeus.
It keeps the kind of central fuselage. You've got this big
PC
kind of
in
central
15 plus
mass,
years. What's
which is
good?
Lovely, kind of
all
quite
around for
fast and
Star-Citizen.
aggressive.
Ooh. My personal preference of recommending to people is the Aegis Avenger Stalker, or not Stalker, the Titan. The Avenger Titan is a small enough ship that you can kit out weapon-wise that'll give you multiple points of access into the ship. You get the the ramp in the rear, and then you get the cockpit that you can also hop into. If you want to step down from that, you probably want the cutter. I feel like the cutter is the best ship for starter players in StarCitizen. It's got a hull that is just tanky. Drake ships have a tendency to have hulls that can just like eat damage. So that's an option. But yeah, primarily I typically lean toward, if I'm telling somebody to look at a ship, it is the Avenger Titan, just because the Titan gives you a good amount of space in the rear. I feel like it's got a little bit more than you get in the cutter, but to get to the cockpit, you have to go around that space in the cutter. Whereas with the Avenger Titan, you could load up the complete rear compartment and then just jump in the side of the cockpit like it was a regular fighter jet. But either way, I feel like either of those ships, in my opinion, is great. I don't think even the ship tractor can reach to the back. It's impossible to load the top row with those 32 SCU crates under. Interesting. Because I feel like that if they're saying that's not even a thing that works, it might just be more that if you get it loaded at a station right now, it's functional that way. That sounds fun for sure. My secondary account, my Zero to Hero account, has an Avenger Titan. I legitimately thought it was the cutter for ages, but it's an Avenger Titan. So yeah, I feel like if it can't reach the back with a tractor, then if you still can push things, if you still have like not the regular multi-tool, the multi-tool tractor beam rifle, essentially, you might be able to get stuff up there. Meaning he was lying for a long time. Who was lying for a long time? Now I'm curious. I feel like I talk a lot, so I don't know if I'm missing something. Been hunting down a cheap bang for buck gaming PC for this too. I mean, once you get your cheap bang for the buck gaming PC, make sure that you get an SSD. Do not get into StarCitizen without a solid state drive. The faster the better. M2 if you can. You need a solid state drive. If anybody tells you like
you don't need a solid state drive,
a solid state drive is required for this game at this point. It's in the PC requirements. Max lift, yes. If you have max lift, I feel like you probably can get stuff up there. It may take some finagling, but if you got a max lift, I feel like it's probably doable. Like let's go back so that we can see on the inside again.
The concept made of the first Zeus, it was
iconic RSI.
Expensive, just really.
Yeah. So if you're in the back, and this is like the stairs over here, if you're on the stairs, now I feel like it might be tough based on the width of these, but I feel like if it's over here on the side and you can lift it up high enough to push it over this way, the way the grid system seems to be set up is that it would give you the highlight to where you could just let it go and it automatically snap in there. Reformat my SSD from Xbox 2. Yes. You taking your Xbox SSD and putting it in your PC?
Damn.
That's impressive. If you can't put more cargo up there, then you can always stack dead bodies.
Wow.
True. Because then you can literally just like take the bodies, and then with the new loot screen, take all their stuff, and then just like drop it in the ship, and then just like tractor beam those bodies out.
Cramming in the living quarters to be
Iconic RSI arrowhead shape.
That is a beautiful shot, man. Their shots in all these videos are so good, man.
That the concept made of the first Zeus.
It keeps the kind of central fuselage. You've got this big kind of central mass with these lovely kind of quite fast and aggressive looking wings. And they kind of just help to make it feel quite aggressive and quite sharp, which I think builds on what RSI as a brand are kind of really about.
The big details on the flat surfaces, the mix of materials, I think is very well balanced.
I'm still a massive fan of the underside. Undersides of our ships sometimes get a little bit underlooked or overlooked. Yeah, but I think the underside, the belly, originally the plan was for it to be kind of completely smooth and completely all one surface, but as we started to work it up, the artists that were working on it were kind of like, oh yeah, can we add a little bit of recesses, can we add a little bit of relief into this shape just to kind of help build on the believability, and I think it was a real success.
So weaponry-wise, across all of them, the pilot has access to twin size-4 guns.
Enemy down.
And the side seats have access to the remote turrets.
Sheesh. Bum, 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 bum.
When we look at the difference between the ES and the cargo, with the cargo we wanted to add a little bit more structure and believability into the exterior of the ship. This is supposed to carry a lot more weight, so we wanted to kind of bulk up the main structural points. So we've got some large additional bracing down the center. And then the other thing that a cargo version is going to require is some additional thrust. So we want to kind of bulk up the main thrusters at the rear that allow you to kind of take off. And those kind of downward pointing thrusters have grown in size and add to that believability that this vehicle can lift a bit more weight than the base version. So if we start at the front of the ship, it's quite a tight space. One of the things that we kind of really realized early on with the vehicle is that we crammed a lot of stuff into the space that we had to play with. So the cockpit is quite tight. You've got a nice kind of 3-person cockpit up the front. And
there's a lot of
seating
people in the
arrangement
cockpit.
echoes that kind of arrow shape that we see on the exterior of the ship. And that just helps to make the pilot have the important up front seat, but also just ties everything together a little bit, which is lovely. As we go back through the ship, we go into the airlock and the engineering area. This area changed quite a bit during the vehicle's development. We actually opened this space up a little bit. We took out one of the bulkheads. One of the things we realized as we kind of got into production was that there was maybe a few too many doors. This really was the ideal place to kind of remove one of those and open that area up a little bit.
Nice.
So we've got this engineering section that has the kind of main docking collar and also has the ladder exit. So we've got our kind of 2 front exits on the vehicle.
Yeah.
And then as we go back through the corridor section, we have like a bit of a crossroads. So you can either go into the kitchen area, which still has its nice window and looks out and it's beautiful and perfect. Or on the right, we've got the habitation area.
Something the Spirit doesn't have.
3 beds.
Wow. What did the Spirit do in this conversation?
A nice little seating area, lockers, and everything you need really in terms of a hab.
Get out, get out, get out.
And then as we go into the back of the
Get
ship,
out, get out,
that's
get
really
out.
where we get to our larger ship components.
One
and our
entrance, one
cargo
exit.
area. With the cargo version, the Clipper,
I mean,
there's obviously a lot more space dedicated to cargo compared to the base
two
version.
entrances.
To achieve that,
You got the
what
ramp
we've
in the
had
back
to
and you
do
got
is
the
adjust some of
actual
the
cargo
kind of like
door
the rear
open.
layout of the ships.
We had to rearrange the components so that they're closer up to the doorway, and we had to move the weapon locker from the corridor into the actual cargo holds, so there was a lot of rearranging.
But what that does buy us is enough space to fit the kind of extra cargo in. We've also had to sacrifice some of the kitchen area in the habitation. We've also had to sacrifice some of the kitchen area in the habitation.
That is
We've
cool
also had
to see the before, and that they've kind of just like
sacrifice some of the kitchen area
removed half of the
in
kitchen,
the habitation.
like or
Removed
about
the
a
sofa and
third
a
of
nice
the
seating
kitchen.
area. But on the positive, we get much more cargo space, which for kind of a dedicated cargo ship is the most important thing.
Better. Much
You'll
better.
notice that on the floor, there'll be blue trimming exactly where the player can
On
place
one
cargo.
ship.
It'll be a lot easier for the player to know where you can access the components versus where you can place cargo on the sides.
This has been a great first full ship from concept to release for the Montreal vehicle team.
This is one ship that took an entire year to build. Like the amount of work that goes into these ships is insane, both in art and design.
Unavailable for purchase.
They've built on
What?
kind of what they'd learned with the
It's
cutters
got to
and-
go
and
live
really just done a fantastic job
properly
in taking
shortly.
what was the original vision of the ship and really delivering it in something that I think it looks great, it should play great, and I think they just did a fantastic job across the board.
To me, the final product shows there's nothing in any other game that can come close to the level of detail, the amount of thought that got put into every button, every component bay, everything, is in its place.
So the Zeus is another great addition to the fleet of ships in StarCitizen, and being RSI, it obviously has that special touch, sharing the name with our company and founder. And we are excited to see this ship set foot in the verse and push along the RSI style ahead of a big year for RSI ships.
Ships don't set foot, John. They fly.
Got their feet.
Just being fly.
Got their feet.
Got little feet.
Just being argumentative.
They got little feet. That is great. New multifunction displays.
The MFDs and the ship HUD and the PU It's old.
And the
So
actual
the idea you
UI
can
itself is
put together a
very
space adventuring
small.
crew. Yep.
One color, they're all in one color. Text is too small to read.
It's very samey, right? It has a bunch of stuff on it that you don't really use.
Not very new user friendly.
Any user friendly.
Yeah. Any user friendly.
It was good for its time. It did the job. It got us where we are today.
But it's time for something new, and that's what we're going to talk about.
The reason why we're doing this now is because we had a lot of time during the development of Squadron to
role-playing
create
that? Oh,
an
yeah.
expandable
Guaranteed.
and a more robust system for MFDs.
We have a bunch of super nice MFDs ready for Squadron, and now we're moving them over to StarCitizen.
It's also really good to bring it over now because we've got the new resource network system, so we need to have the MFDs here to support that new gameplay. Initial release, there'll be 5 visual styles to the MFDs and the HUDs.
There's Aegis.
It's very militaristic and it's very sleek. Anvil is great. I love the green color of Anvil. It feels a lot more like an F-16 cockpit.
Okay.
Drake
Tears
is
of
my
joy.
favorite. It's retro and Blade Runner and CRTs.
There's Argo.
It really feels like a piece of industrial equipment, which is what the brand is going for.
It's like part of it makes me think that it is very light differences, but there are heavy differences. Like even the pips here, right? Like the pips in this are wide and short. But if we go back to the Drake, they're wide and short, but they're like not round edged, right? Like up here, we've got the wide and short, but like harsh corners. The colors, yes, but like all of the different inventory or the different UI aspects are slightly different in a way that still fits each manufacturer, which I'm very excited to see how many of these they're going to
It
add.
feels like a piece of industrial equipment, which is what the brand is going for.
And there's the generic style that will support all the other chip manufacturers for the time being. For this release,
Yeah, they're
these
adding
are getting 9 different views. Oh, how many is that even? Well, let's go through it.
We'll start with self-status. Self-status includes all of the critical information about your ship dependent on your current operator mode. So you'll have your ammo numbers in guns mode, you'll have your missile arming in missile mode, and your fuel readouts in quantum mode. There's also a unique version for...
That's the thing I hadn't even considered, that in different modes, you'll be getting different visuals. I had not looked to find the differences between moving mode and combat mode. So that's good to know.
Turrets as
Very
well.
good to know. A lot of cool missions and such. The missions have been getting more
taken
varied
away
as we
a
continue
lot
on with the
of
game. I feel like they're
faff
regularly doing that.
From there. So this is simpler than before.
It's more condensed and it links into the new systems that have been developed in terms of vehicle features. For example, it shows your updated gimbal modes, and it also shows your current weapon group, which is a new thing as well. Target status is the same thing, but it gives you the information about the target that you have currently selected.
It's mostly going to be, for a lot of players, the ship holo. You're going to want to see, am I dealing some damage or not?
Yes. That is an upgrade that
You
I'm
will
excited
also
to
have
see in action.
emissions, so you know what missile to use.
Thank
against them.
goodness.
And you will see their name, so you know that you're not shooting the wrong person.
That part.
It's not as much information because obviously if you want to see how much ammo they've got, you've got to scan them. But it will show you their health, it will show you their faction, it will show you their velocity. Weapon config is entirely new. It links into the new weapon grouping system, so it will list out every single weapon on your ship. The ammo that you have, they'll light up if they're selected, and also it allows you to assign them to one of 4 custom groups, so you can have any combination of weapons that you want firing at the same time, and it makes it easy to see which group of weapons you're firing.
And if you just don't assign one of those groups, if you feel like, well, 4 is too many, I just use 2 anyway. Well, you can just assign to 2 of them, and you'll be fine.
This will be valuable so the player can, in combat, switch between different modes depending on kind of distance and what kind of weapons they want to use.
On a day-to-day, you might be tracking down a particular target. it is a subject of a mission, and you know that a certain weapon is going to be more effective against them than another, or a certain weapon combination is going to be more effective. You can stick them all in one group and have quick access to that. Shields is pretty much the same as what it was. You can control each of your shield faces if you have 4 shield faces. If you have 1, you can control the whole thing. And it gives you a reset button, so you can set it all back to default.
Seems like it as an outsider would say that in your
total
history in dev, this is one of the largest, most intricate developments. I would say yes, in my opinion. That is publicly discussable because they are doing a ridiculous amount of things that most companies never talk about publicly. Like, we might get a Vidoc behind the scenes of most games that might be like 30 minutes just talking about development. Whereas with StarCitizen, we literally get every week, we get more about the stuff that they've been doing. So like, let me go back for a second. Let's go back to the StarCitizen primary YouTube channel. And we have 3 hours and 20 minutes of footage to watch just from the last 3 months. We got to see how we work with level design 3 months ago. Dev diary server meshing, mission statement 3.24, intro to jump points, alpha 3.24 hangars in freight, what we do in space, playing with fire, social behavior, dev diary with a specific dev, Gavin Rothery, conflict resolution, social behavior in 4.0. Oh wait, that's the same one. So, oh my goodness, so we got to save like 30 minutes, so maybe 3 hours still. But like, ooh, so 2 hours and 45 minutes. But then we get creatures and characters. That's just in the last 3 months. If we would have included this, it's still 3 hours of footage. Just the stuff they're comfortable showing that they've been working on. That alone, if we look at it from another way, that's 2 movies worth of what are they doing in this game in the last 3 months. They have produced 2 90-minute movies just explaining the stuff that they've been doing realistically just since this year's releases. Oh no, you know how we do. This is what we do. Like, the weekly show goes back 12 years. Right, so like just in the last 3 months, they have made 2 90-minute movies explaining their reasoning for doing things, how they're doing it, why they're doing it. And yeah, we're not watching all 12 years, but luckily we've been watching it as we go. So like, when people are like, oh, well,
DJ, how do you feel about StarCitizen?
It's like, bro, I've been watching them make this game for near a decade, getting updates every week. For example, let's just look at the Steam library for a second, right? Because I got a sizable Steam library. Once Human is a fantastic game. Once Human got an update today. And then this update was the 3rd, the 2nd, the 29th. So like, we get a lot of updates because this game just came out, right? Find me another game that's 10 years old that gives that many updates. No Man's Sky might be the only one. And also, we need to go and beat Aquarius because the 6 weeks is very shortly. No Man's Sky might be one of the few other games that updates often enough. That's been out, and that's been since 2016. Frostpunk 2 just came out not long ago. Let's look at the store page. And this is not a diss against any other dev teams or anything. I don't want anybody to hear me talking and be like, oh, look at DJ dumping on these devs. No, it's more just this game has been updating a lot, yes, because it just came out. If I were to go further back in my Steam library, how many updates is Titanfall 2 getting? None. Since 2020. Look at Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest is the second Forest game. Release date was February 22nd, but like, let's look at the update history. Again, this is not a diss on them. This is just June 20th. May. So they had a lot of updates in May. April 1, 2 in March. StarCitizen was putting out weekly updates this entire time. So when you're asked why I care about this game, is because I'm learning about game development at a level that you can't get. This is like the high tier. It's weird because it's like a mid tier for actual devs. But for the people who don't like code, this is high level concepts and explanations as to why they're making the decisions that they're making for this game. You don't get that really anywhere. So
field usage out of the maximum.
For the time being, this is going to be the same thing that you're already used to.
And along with that are scanning and communications. Scanning's been moved from the HUD to an MFD state. For new screens, the biggest one is power management.
Engines on.
It's a simplified version of what you'll find on an engineering terminal.
That's
but
beautiful.
It's for sort of daily use for the pilot.
It's
that
using
alone.
the full power of the resource network system, and it gives it to you right there in the pilot seat, so you can do the full assignments as you like them if you're flying solo.
Come on.
This is also where you will see your emissions. So if you're doing anything stealthy, you go into power management, you set your settings to low, and you will see your emissions adjust accordingly.
You can turn on and off different systems in the ship. You can apply different levels of power to each system. You can see your total output, how much you're using, and you can also see different status readouts for those systems. So if something has run out of power or it's offline, it will also represent that on the power management MFD.
Engines off.
Along with that is the diagnostics view.
Come on, fam.
The diagnostics view is where you go to check in on your ship. If something's not feeling right, well, maybe check diagnostics.
It will show you the wear that component has taken, as well as its current health and its status, whether it has any errors, and there'll be a summary at the top of the screen that shows you how many of your components have.
Now, they just put engineering in 3.23 if memory serves, and it's been in Arena Commander, so you could practice engineering. So engineering's been in there, just not in the actual verse. But like, the fact that they're showcasing engineering systems, functional, is
so huge.
That's huge. It's already open in OpenPTU. I could see it being live next week at the space. Oh yeah. Found a sandwich. Popeyes is bringing out a ghost pepper chicken sandwich. I mean, Wendy's had a ghost pepper chicken sandwich, or ghost pepper sandwich, or ghost pepper sauce, and it's not as ghost pepper as you would think it to be. I still need to go get myself a Krabby Patty, but also broke, so it's not gonna happen yet. But hopefully I can get one before they're gone, because I want to try the Krabby Patty. And it's like, come on, fam, who doesn't want a Krabby Patty?
Errors.
Come on.
And last, what I'm really excited about is the configuration screen. It takes a lot of the settings that were hidden away in the options menu or just in the back.
Oh, fam. Wendy's honors SpongeBob SquarePants with Krabby Patty collab menu. Like, they have Krabby Patties. Now, mind you, it's still a Wendy's sandwich, but like, how does the Krabby Patty collab burger at Wendy's taste? It's nothing special. It's a burger, but like, I want it because it's a Krabby Patty. Like, I want it. I want to try it because Krabby Patty.
And puts them right there for you to toggle in-world on your MFD screen instantly.
The configuration view is great. You can now turn off unwanted UI if you really wish to. You can turn off the cast, which is my favorite part. If you have screens on the top left and top right of your screen, then you can turn off those casts now to clear the UI a little bit.
That's cool.
So this configuration screen allows you to configure a few aspects of some different MFD states, as well as what goes on your HUD and how that looks.
You can finally control what goes on our HUD?
We can finally control what goes on our HUD. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So let's talk about the HUD.
Let's go.
Using the configuration
Disco.
screen, you can choose whether or not you're showing your MFD casts, which are simplified and more tactile versions of the self-status and target status screen.
Damn.
Functionality-wise, it's stuff you know already. You have your velocity, you have your afterburner, you have your annunciators, and you have different indicators.
They show critical information when you can't look at your dashboard in front of you. So if you're in a fighter and you're looking up in the sky, you can still see that, as well as allowing you to still see that information when you're in precision targeting mode.
We've decided to clear up all of the nonsense we have in the middle and kind of make it
comprehend the HUD,
out of the way if the
all
middle
those
of the
random
screen.
things
so.
irrelevant. Yeah.
What took so long, Joe?
I'm sorry, it wasn't me.
That was great.
We've also done a little bit of work making the radar and the HUD feel more diegetic and making it look like it actually exists in the cockpit with grounding effects and emission rate origin points as well.
It all just feels so much better. It feels real. So with this new ship and vehicle HUD, it's just going to be a clearer experience overall. It's going to be clearer in the sense that you don't have stuff in your face all the time. It's going to be clearer in the sense that you can actually read the UI. So I think you'll be very happy with it. It's going to be such a nice thing to just be out in space and be able to see space, right?
So what did we learn this week? Well, we learned that the Zeus is the first ship made by the newly established Montreal vehicle team. That the MFD rework is an exciting and easily usable and customizable upgrade to what we've had before. And that it plugs nicely into the upcoming resource network and engineering work scheduled for Alpha 4.0, which will, of course, we'll be showcasing next week. For Inside StarCitizen, I'm Jared Huckabee. Thanks for letting us share the people and process of game development with you, and we'll see you all here next week.
Looking forward to it next week. Thanks, Disco, aka Jared. We get the post credits. Come on, give us some post credits. Nothing. Sadness. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out a bunch of the stuff that we've been missing thus far next week, or not necessarily next week. Tomorrow is probably gonna be some more Off the Grid, and then maybe more of this. Maybe more of this. So this count on the 19th and 20th. Oh well, then yeah, we're okay. So that's the weekend. We may be able to be back for that, because that'll be nice. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Nice. That is not the thing. Now I gotta find the Off the Grid soundtrack that is this the one for the game soundtrack? Is this the actual thing? Because people be making their own fake soundtracks, man.
Job's done.
All right, you know what it is, fam. If you follow, cheer, tip, sub, resub, lurch, rated, get the subs, tossed out some diamonds, you directly support my ability to remain a full-time entertainer. And if I don't show you appreciation for it, then I am failing you, and that is the very last thing that I'm trying to do. I greatly appreciate you, because you are the reason for the season. So thank you. Absolutely honored that you're here. So appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with some more, hopefully some more of the
oh damn.
You Man Buttercup with the 5 gifted. See, now we gotta eat the bean. We can't dip yet. We gotta eat this bean. You're not gonna drop the 5 gifted and not get this bean before you dip, right? So no face. Show the bean. Look at that. Now that is either dirty dishwater or birthday cake. It's dirty dishwater. Yep. Dirty dishwater. Thank you very much for the support, You Man Buttercup. It was not cake. It was dirty dish cake, maybe. But no raid tonight. Just gonna dip. Appreciate y'all. Love your faces. Love your butts. We'll see you soon. I'm DeejayKnight, full-time space and sci-fi broadcaster here on wherever you're watching me. I'll be back tomorrow. If you haven't followed already and you're on Twitch or TikTok, hit that follow.
Follows are free.
you're on YouTube and you haven't hit that subscription, you know it literally costs you nothing to hit that sub button. Do it. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm DeejayKnight. Love your faces, love your butts. See you soon. I'm out.
Someone cooked here.
It was me. It was definitely me.